some shoot on that this morning. Anyways, I want to go back to what I was watching before. My watch history is so scuffed. Gordon Ramsay on cocaine.
This is kind of a typical Egyptian breakfast, something you might expect to see in the morning here in Cairo, and it's beautiful. There's a huge selection. People probably wouldn't order as many things.
Oh wow, it's just recording my entire. All right.
French fries for breakfast. I can't say that this is rare. I'm looking around. I see almost everybody here has ordered the French fries. Not bad. Here, this is falafel. I'm gonna break that open. Oh,
Let me do it like this.
Fried and delicious. As far as I know, it's not meant to be eaten with anything. I'm just gonna try it plain like this. Let's go for it.
Does it show up on the other screen? Let's see. I'm just stupid.
Airy too. Falafel's not always my favorite. Sometimes I find falafel to be really dry. But here, this is one of my top falafels
Oh, dope.
I've ever had. I think because they're using a different type of bean, it's much more airy and light, and it's not just like a big chunk of fried stuff. The main reason I came here is for this. This is called food, and this is a very common breakfast that you'll see in Cairo. You can't really eat it with your hands. It's not really a spoon provided. You kind of lap it up with the bread right here. This bread is super famous here in Cairo. It's called Egyptian bread, and I want to go right now to see how it's made. And then we get teleported. Behind me now, an Egyptian bread bakery. You can see from the front the fresh bread coming out, people buying it over here. But we're going to go into the back and see what few people have seen before. Let's go. Here, it's a very tight fit. It's enough space for the ingredients and the oven. That's basically all that's here. In the back room, you can see they're making the flour, they're making the dough.
Made with a simple recipe, this is the backbone of Egyptian cuisine. Hearty, thick, gluten-rich, round, and flat. It's consumed with almost all Egyptian meals, eaten fresh daily. Street-side bakeries like this are found on every block, with delivery balancing racks of fresh bread on their heads.
It just makes me think of America and how people just would die if we did this. What the hell? What is that? It's cornstarch. Why? I don't like how he wiggles that around. It's just flying everywhere in his hand. It's like a non-Newtonian fluid type situation. Now let's grind these syndicate missions. Worst part of my day, just doing these whack syndicate missions. So I can go play Overwatch and... Ugh, such a no life. What's my actual, like, if you want to look me up, what is it? Guy 6506. Alright.
Like a wheat dust that everything rests on, and the way he flips it in his hand, it kind of helps expand the dough, and then that gets plopped onto here. This is a conveyor belt. It's super hot, hundreds of degrees. You can hear the fire underneath heating it up. So they bake hundreds of these at a time, load them up on the conveyor belt, and that just
what the
moves continuously. And on the other end,
last night I saw a bit saying, why am I? Let me see if. Nah. Okay. How DCs? Did I? Nope. Can't do it. Toast. Shut up. Oh, okay. Back to it. What? My hub. Shut up. He said Habibi. Habibi Hamoud. Habibi Hamoud. Hamoud Habibi.
and they lay it out here. So people are coming every minute, every second, ordering big bags of this
Every
bread.
minute, every
Sometimes
second.
you see people, they'll grab these big pallets of bread, put it on their head, and they'll even ride a bike while carrying the bread and delivering it to different restaurants or different families.
Isn't there, what's...
The fresh one here right now. Oh, yes, yes, look at this. Oh,
Where's
it's like
Sudan?
A choo-choo train is full of steam. It's
Tangent.
toasty on the top. You can see the different textures.
Isn't it
The
Syria,
bottom
maybe?
has been affected by sitting in
Oh, it's Sudan's a country. Woo!
And then on this side, of course, you can see how it's been toasted by the flame. That is beautiful.
Oh, man. I just got an ad for McDonald's. God hates me.
It's stretchy, it's soft, it's a little bit toasty since it's so fresh.
This bread plays a huge part in Egyptian
I don't get a lot of gameplay done here.
The diet per thousand.
Unless it's Overwatch.
It can also be used as a utensil. Pick up food, scoop up some sauce, or wrap it around anything
It just
you
looks
like.
dank.
So that's how you make Egyptian bread.
Wait, what?
So I'm gonna break off a piece. I'm gonna dip it into food. I wanna really mix
I kind of want to go back because I would like to know how to make Egyptian bread because it does look good. I got some nice Heinz beans that I could, oh my gosh. So, you know how the Brits just colonize and try to take everything. Shit, this is basically just becoming a little thought journal. The Brits colonize and take everything, right? What do you think they did? What did they do? They did that with eggs on, or not eggs, beans on toast. But they just took it from this and they did it a hell of a lot worse. Toast, can you not do that? Can you not destroy property? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Sorry.
It's got a lot of flavor. I mean, it's really starchy from the bean. That's the main thing
I need to flex my authority on the only place I can. I won't get a legal kill, but I will just yell at my cat.
Right down into this thick sauce. I'm feeling it. Not super bold flavors, but it's hearty, it's savory, and it kind of gives you a lot of energy for.
Let me get in a safe spot so I could call my gal pal.
So this is the one called mish.
Mish is a traditional and pungent Egyptian dish made by fermenting salty cheese for several months or even
No, I don't care. It's for the boys.
Kind of pungent, and then the tomatoes offer some relief because it's just so powerful. It almost has.
Is trying to start on? Yeah, just getting time in, time out. I guess doesn't really matter.
Over to the pool. So this is it. A beautiful way to start your day. A ton of foods here, and actually all of this for under $5.
God, I hate being
Can't do much better
autistic.
than that. So that's breakfast. We have a lot more food to see today. Let's go.
I don't say that because I'm like ableist or anything. I say that because I.
We are on our way to our next location. But
God,
first,
oh my! This video makes me feel like I have schizophrenia. I heard something in my like. It hurt. Oh no! Let me do that.
So that's breakfast. We have a lot more food to see today.
I don't care if I die. I won't die. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to my man on the bicycle. Not even the unibike. I don't. Yeah. Anyways, okay, his fit too. God damn, he doing it on purpose. He doing that on purpose. He's not missing no wheel. He took that wheel off. If you're wearing headphones, you'll feel like you have schizophrenia because you hear the noise, the background noise, and then you hear someone talking and it sounds like you're getting whispered to in your right ear, and it kind of makes you feel like you have schizophrenia. Yeah, what was that? Come on, why do you gotta do that, Sonny?
Gentleman making street food. I like his style. He's a hustler. He drove here on his motorcycle. He brought all these ingredients and he's making sandwiches. And this reminds me of these long, thin banh mi's they have in Vietnam. So right here you see a long, thin baguette bread. So he just takes the egg. He cuts
What's
it
the
into
sauce,
slices,
boy?
he puts salt, pepper,
What's
and he
the
puts
sauce, boy?
Here, turkey cheese. The cost is
No
about
sauce?
$100. I'm gonna. I don't. Eating long objects like this. The internet.
Homophobia.
Hold on, I'm just gonna block your.
I mean, not homophobia. More like,
Is this the best thing in the world? No, it's cheap, it's quick, it's easy,
gay.
it's good. There's
I don't
soft
know.
bread here, and there's cheese.
Sonny
Oh,
likes
cheese is very
boys.
good. The cheese has a very sharp, almost delightfully stinky smell to it. What I like most is just the story of what's going on here. More than anything else, I like people who hustle and who work their ass off. That's what he's doing here. Sir, hello? Oh, I'm sure you were doing.
you ever get to a point where you're like,
Located in the heart of downtown
Yeah.
Cairo's hectic car
I don't know
mechanics
where I was going with
district,
that.
our
Up
next
here.
stop is inside here, a local hotspot offering one of Egypt's national dishes. People don't just line up for the flavors, but take in the gravity-defying
What?
display.
hello.
Welcome to one of the busiest street
I should
locations in
join the
all
pro
of
league in
Cairo.
this game.
Place is wild, it's mad, it's very busy. Sorry, am I in your way? See? You see what I'm saying? Let me
Yeah,
just
get the
do
hell
it
out of the
right here.
kitchen.
Boom, we're
Get out of the way.
Behind me, they're making a food called kosheri. They have an
That was
assembly
mean.
line
I'm
full of
sorry.
gentlemen
Just
who
get
are
out of the
one
way.
by one adding ingredients that add up to this really famous dish. I'm gonna
If
go
you
back
worked
there
in
now,
food
and they
service,
teach
you know the
how to
feeling
make
when
permission. Let's go.
someone who does not have to be there is there, and you're just like,
Originated during the mid-19th century, this dish combines
Bam.
Italian and Arab culinary elements.
my stomach hurts.
Thank you.
Dude,
As you move down,
why are you there?
This is where the action really happens. So many raw ingredients is beautiful. So they have the rice,
Scratch at my
they have
Pokemon cards, I'll kill you.
different types of pasta. There's
That was a
spaghetti,
joke.
kind of like
That was a joke. That won't
a
ever happen.
there's
That wouldn't
beef,
happen.
and right here, this is my favorite part. The fried onion. He flips it in, and he really gives it some style. Can we see it? Boom. There it is. Flip, flip, flip.
I should do something controversial or cringe or go harass people in public and then get a following and then switch to being like, ha, that wasn't me, pranked, that's how easy it is to grift. I should just grift for like a month and see what happens. What happens if I shoot that? There's a leak. We got a leak.
All right. Everything's separated right now. On the sauce, they put salt and pepper, a little bit of vinegar, something spicy. Oh, yes. Squeeze of lime or lemon, and then they put that on top of the feast right here. That looks incredible.
What?
Look at this.
Those nuts?
I'm no expert, but when you come to places like this, you
Those
have to look
nuts?
around and see what other people are doing. And I see that no one just eats it from the top to bottom. They mix it all up and they get it
Duh.
all layered. So all the flavors are in each bite. I'm gonna grab a big spoonful.
That
looks
actually,
beautiful.
oh my gosh. I want to know, were those, I was not paying attention? I don't care to go back, but
And then you got chickpeas in there.
Chickpeas,
Almost soggy, but it adds
chickpeas.
a very different texture to everything. There is some meat on here, but it's not super easy to taste amongst everything else. A lot of this series is about me trying to figure out what Egyptian food even is, because it's something I've never experienced before. Now I'm in the heart of the country. I'm trying really authentically pure Egyptian food. Can I put my finger on exactly what Egyptian food is yet? No, but I need to keep trying. I need to keep eating.
I need to keep trying.
Just after filming Koshery, the police stopped us and made our production van drive to the nearby police station. They caught us in the sinful act of filming bread on the sidewalk.
Right now, the van is at a police station. All
This is
the
so-
people have been taken out of the van. They've gone through the shots on my phone, and we don't know what's going to happen next. It's possible.
Do I have anyone here that I like would have to explain why this is happening to? I don't think so, because
Decoy phone, so it doesn't matter.
I'm a little-
Hopefully it doesn't get to that anyways.
homo, I
This
guess.
is what it's like to shoot here.
Views
All we
zero.
were doing
Okay,
is
good. Don't gotta.
shooting with phones
I can just
on the
watch.
street at a bakery, and that was enough to have our whole vehicle have to be pulled into here to speak to the police and to justify our actions, even though we have a permit to shoot. Doesn't matter. So, not sure what's going to happen. We're going to find out pretty soon.
What is that? Stop that noise. I don't like it.
So, we just got done with the police. We're at our next location now. Get this. They told us to delete our footage. Why? No reason. Do we have a permit? Yup. Do we break a law? No. As far as I can understand, it all depends on how the people at the top are feeling on that particular day. What they told us is that the footage of the bakery we shot wasn't beautiful, it wasn't pretty enough, it didn't meet their standard. They told us to delete it. Suddenly these guys are documentary filmmakers. I don't get it. So did we actually delete it? Absolutely not. While we were waiting, we airdropped all the footage to an extra phone. That's the phone I showed them, and that's the footage I deleted. They don't even know how the phones work. It's all the footage is in my delete bin right now. I could just restore it at any time. So that's fortunate, but literally every minute we're shooting in the city, we're looking over our shoulders, we're constantly paranoid, and I don't really like it. It's not that fun, to be honest. But we have a job to do. The mission must go on. I actually really like this next food we're doing, so I'm gonna get to it. Hawashi.
Bam. What is wrong?
When it comes to Egyptian street food, hawashi is a big top contender. And when it comes to hawashi, well, you must come here. The perfect place to film street food while being shielded from the view of the police. This place is called Hawashi Al Rafai. They're known for their unique recipes and a wide-ranging menu with tons of variations, like hawashi with cheese or other various meats. Now, the question that must be answered, what the heck is a hawashi?
This is one of my favorite foods I've tried so far. I'm sorry, I tried this one without you guys. Sometimes I eat on my own time. And it's one of my favorites. So here's how it starts. First of all, this is just like the Egyptian bread. My man here, he cuts the edges off so it can be opened up easily. Then over here, they're weighing out some minced lamb meat. That lamb meat is spiced, it's delicious, and it gets spread, kind of smeared by hand within this bread disc.
Hawashi is a
Oh.
typical Egyptian sandwich. What makes this place stand out are the secret spices they put into the meat. Once a batch of hawashi is stuffed, they bring them to the grilling station.
Here, he puts it on this very hot griddle. The meat's gonna cook through, the bread's gonna get crispy, and all of it is gonna be absolutely delicious. I've had this before, but I've never had it with cheese. It's steaming up, there's spices, there's lamb, there's cheese, it smells incredible. Let me show you really quick. I love this. Oh, yes. Gooey,
Oh.
gooey cheese on the inside. Oh, as he cuts it, you can
It's
see
like a,
it floating out. That
it's like
looks so
the
good.
dankest quesadilla I've ever seen.
And we have tahini here. Now, I've tried tahini a couple times today. I still don't quite know what it tastes like because I haven't tried it alone. Interesting. To me, it's similar to a hummus. It's a little bit different feeling in your mouth because it's not made of chicken,
Hummus.
it's made of sesame seeds.
Hummus.
The salt, the texture, it's a little hummusy. I'm gonna try some of these pickled vegetables right here. We've got tomato, eggplant.
I could just stand here and I'm fine. Nothing will happen to me.
Overload. I think that is the palate cleanser, but I need to cleanse my palate from that with the Pepsi.
Boop.
I've noticed in
Beppis.
this country the pickles are on
Beppis.
another level. They're super salty,
God, I want
sour,
pickle.
and spicy.
I'm gonna go eat a
It's kind
pickle.
of addictive, though. It's such a
Turn my
powerful
camera
flavor.
off, eat a
Punches you
pickle,
in the face
all
and
to
you want
myself.
it. And then after a
Think
while,
about
it goes
Jersey
away.
Shore and Glee
Want another hit?
while I eat a
This is one
muff
here.
and
Oh,
pickle to
beautiful
myself.
cheese pull. We'll try it out.
I eat a whole pickle to myself. What are you guys gonna do if I eat a pickle to myself? All of it. The whole thing. The whole thing. To myself. One bite. One bite. Gulp it down. Swallow like a pelican. Yup. One goddamn bite. I'ma eat a goddamn pickle in one goddamn bite. One goddamn bite, I swear. I tell you, I'm gonna eat a pickle in one bite. Ooh!
Need anything extra. It's beautiful just how it is. Just like your wife, girlfriend, whoever you're sleeping with. Keep telling them that. They love that stuff. I believe if it's not too late, we've got one more spot to go. Let's do it.
Oh, hi, Joseph.
The police don't stop us.
Rivers winding round words in my head. Shivering pines say that summer is dead.
Our first day of shooting
Songbird.
quite a mixed bag.
That's a song by,
Our local Egyptian producer turned out to be completely incompetent, and even more police told us to delete our footage.
The things I've
On
done.
the bright side, I got to hang out with some really cool, kind people.
Wash me in the water.
I ate some fantastic
pretty
food,
whack,
My favorite thing we've
to be honest.
and I get to visit one of the 7 man-made wonders of the world.
We are right outside the pyramids right now. We're going to ride the camels because that's what you do when you come here. I've been told the first thing I should do is find a camel that speaks to me. This one just farted. It has gas. That's how I know it's my spirit animal. All right, this is a camel for me.
Can't trust a man 'cause he just let you down.
This series and my experience in Egypt, they're both complicated. I have nothing against the people of Egypt. I just think in a country that makes 12% of its GDP from tourism, the police, the authorities, and those who run this place might want to stop treating their tourists like spies and criminals. Next time, on day 2, against my better judgment, I'll be going for another round in Cairo. Let's hope it goes better than today.
Right now we're in Old Cairo. So here they have a lot of really cool street food and markets like this behind me. What's on the menu? I'm not sure yet.
I guess I can. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not like anyone's tuned in. I'll keep my headphones on, I
Today,
guess.
I'm on a
But...
mission to discover this city's most unique street food.
And then you eat the
Oh, yeah!
Food I never expected to find here.
It is so tender. It is wild.
From sheep heads
My tongue will meet this tongue. Let's go.
all the way to pigeons.
Oh my God, it's happening!
This place is
Sheep
full of exotic
head.
surprises.
Oh guys, what is going on in here?
Hopefully,
Sheep
we won't have
head.
a surprise police encounter.
This guy behind me. He could be me,
But I guess I'll have to find out
but probably not.
right after breakfast.
Oh,
On the main roads, if you duck into the right alleyways, you'll find clumps of street food vendors like here. Next to an intersection in a residential area, meat sellers capitalize on the constant foot traffic. Customers are lured in by the heavy wafts of grilled and fried beef.
boom, we've come to our first destination. Behind me, we've got sausages, liver.
Behind
This is my favorite. It's a big cow head. It looks like it's been dried or maybe a witch put it on it. I don't know. Let's go find out more. And then this is where the magic happens. So it looks like everything here is beef oriented. That is sausage. Mumbar. Intestine, sausage, hot, tahol. Liver. Tongue. Oh, cool. Okay. Can I have 2 cow head? Hello? Hello? It's just beefy. There's no real seasonings in it, and it tastes like it's been braised for like 4 or 5 hours, but this should be in something.
This beef is eaten in a sandwich. Various beef cuts are sliced and tossed into a pan called a challah.
There was something like this I saw in Mexico, but literally the opposite. This is concave, that was convex.
The fried beef bits are tossed into some traditional Egyptian bread along with fried onions.
This is our first meal of the day. This is breakfast, a bunch of random cow parts. I gotta say, I love that unique frying creation where it has a little pit for frying and then a big beach around it for all the food to hang out and dry up. Really cool. They have all types of different cow parts here, including the esophagus. Right here we have the brazen station. You can see they have everything in there. I mean, what is
Brazen
that?
bull,
Oh,
brazen
okay,
bull,
so that
brazen
is
bull.
The esophagus. It looks so bizarre. It's like something from Alien.
That was a
It looks
torture
like
method.
they're still cooking it, so maybe next time for the esophagus. But here, inside of this bread, we've got onions, liver, sausage, and then I think they put a little bit of face. Oh, take a look at it. This looks real good. Let's go for it. Oh. I have no idea what body part that is. It's quite good actually, but super oily. But they have a nice salad on the side here. Here we got onions, tomatoes, chilies, and a little bit of cucumber. It's kind of like a Arabic pico de gallo. So I'm gonna use my bread just to pick up some of that. Try that out. Oh. So this is pretty good. It's spicy, refreshing. I like it. I like it a lot. On the side
So,
here,
did the
has
guy that
tahini.
made the
Tahini,
brazen
a
bull?
sauce made of sesame seeds.
Oh, yeah.
It's found alongside most meals here.
Oh, yeah.
Dip a little bit of my meat in there.
It'd
It's a bit
be
nutty, but it's not my favorite. It's like a salt
inventor
bomb in your
of
mouth. But here,
the
beautiful
brazen.
beef sausage with onions on top. Let's try it out. It's super rich, super fatty, but quite delicious. I think what they do here is they got the bread. I'm gonna put the sausage in there, some onion. I'm throwing some of this on there, and then I'm gonna put all that in a little bit of the tahini.
What happened to the person who made the brazen bull?
That's delicious. It's a lot.
Court sculptor Perilios of Athens is said to have. Oh, wait, I thought. Okay, so first of all, I thought this was made ancient China. To demonstrate its effectiveness, Pelarius had Perilios locked inside and roasted alive. Half dead, his body was removed from the bull and thrown down the cliffs. Yeah, that's pretty,
A lot of powerful flavors, but when you mix
It's pretty
it
metal.
together, it's quite delicious. This is a good breakfast.
that's pretty metal. A sculptor you employed designed a torture method for you, so you'd say, hey, let's see how good it is.
Most follow a strict halal diet. This means no pork, no reptiles, or other animals some might consider extreme meats. But when it comes to the animals they do eat, like lamb, well, people
They
here
eat every-
everything,
yeah.
including the head and face.
What do you want?
Behind me,
Punk?
a very popular street food stall here. It's all about all the offcuts from the sheep. So you're gonna see head, stomach, organs, sausage. I saw sausage too. The sausage is gigantic, by the way.
Damn.
I was very impressed by it. Not jealous, just impressed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Come take a look. So right here,
Yummy!
just an inordinate amount of different sheep parts.
Here, these lamb heads are boiled in local spices for hours until the meat and fats break down and become incredibly tender.
I have a big plate with the sheep head. Everything, everything.
Although this meat may seem exotic to some, here it's no big deal.
Oh, he just cut me off a little piece of sausage here. That looks awesome. There's tons of rice in there. Let's try it out. It's spicy and very tomatoey and full of rice and some animal fat too. That's good.
That's not for you. That is not for you. That's for you. That one over there, not for you.
He's finishing it right
Dummy.
now. Oh, he's put some salt on it, some pepper. Oh, yes. Take a look at this. So many different foods. Time to sit down and eat. Let's do it. So far, so good. No one really seems to give a crap what we're doing right now. And most of the vendors we've gone to have been pretty nice. This guy was a little impatient at first until I dropped 100 pounds. It's like $6.30. And I said, hey, fill up a plate. That's what he did. And he's been very happy to accommodate any of our requests ever since. Here, we have a broth. This reminds me of meat that I've had in Mexico where they braise the meat forever and they take the juice, because when you braise it for a long time, a lot of the fat flavor is going to go out of the meat and then into the broth. So we have that, we have some bread, and there always seems to be some kind of a little bit of a salad on the side too. All right, let's get into it. First, this is the tongue. I'm going to rip the tongue off of here, and then I'm going to hit it with the lime and try it out. Slimy, yet satisfying. There's something about it. It's got personality. Very nice. All right, next let's try the brain. Here you can see all the ridges.
I couldn't just do it plain like this, man. Like, I would be...
Maybe the sheep knew several languages. It was probably a polyglot. I'm gonna put this on the bread.
Yeah, that would make it... Yeah, that would make it... That would make it probably better for me.
I can't do like a, oh, that's so delicious, yummy face, like I just ate delicious scallop or something. It is brains. It is creamy. It's bold. I probably put too much of it on there. If you're looking to get gout so you can get disability leave, I recommend eating this every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this broth now.
How?
Oh, wow. That is mutton.
Well.
If you are not a mutton fan, I mean, that is pure mutton distilled down into a juice. Electrolytes. All right, let's see what else they have in here. Oh, right here. This
electrolytes.
Probably the inside of the cheek somewhere. So I'm going to try that. Super rich, soft, tender. The thing is, nothing has a ton of flavor. Here, this is some actual salt. You can see all the fingerprints, like a crime scene in there. I think people usually put a bit of that salt onto the meat. Try it out. This is a tough food for tourists because if you come here and you don't know the lay of the land, you might walk away a little bit disappointed, or you might even say this didn't have enough flavor. But there's other flavor enhancers all around it. So you need to mix and match until you get the right blend of flavors. These are skills that people here have grown up with. They see their parents, how they're mixing and matching food. That's what you gotta do.
This restaurant brings a whole new meaning to the word slow and low. This place is called Nefa, named after the dish they sell.
Wait, let's go back. Let's go back and check out the kicks. Let's go back and see.
To the dish they sell, El Nagahi, named after the owner, who cooks a lamb.
I didn't go back far enough. No, okay, come on. I wasn't ready.
This place is.
Let's check the wares. All right, start over here. These nice little slides. The modern day Jesus slides, I guess. They're not like ugly. They're just like all dad shoes to me, I guess. Shit.
Is called Nefa, named after the dish they sell. El Nagahi, named after the owner, who cooks a lamb. So mouth-watering, it sells out each day.
We have come to our next destination. I'm with the chef right now, and take a look at this. This is something completely magical.
Me with my OnlyFans hat.
He's pulling the bones out now,
they love
and
me.
it's so soft.
They love me on there.
That's like a shoulder blade or something. Can I have that? I'm gonna pull this meat right off of the bone. Oh, that looks so juicy. Take a look at this.
This here is the Nefa. It's been around for more than 100 years.
I feel like
cooked in an underground oven without
this man is just so happy to just show off his food.
It's cooked low and slow until every cut is fallen.
I wonder if he's ever like, hey, yeah, I have 10 million subscribers on YouTube. I make a video. 9 million people around the world are going to see this food. You know? Anyways, I'm tired of Egypt. No, I'll stick with Egypt. Is there like a big point? What's this big point right here? Most replayed. Yeah, let's go right here. Okay. Internet doing good today. God damn.
A restaurant with a complex of cooking stations.
Oh, I probably jinxed that. I know I just jinxed that.
Their signature soup that comes with its own show.
Welcome to our next restaurant. This place is
Soup with a Show.
Let me give you a little bit of a tour. Right here, sausage. So right now he's cooking up literally thousands of little bitty sausages. Oh, thank you. All right, take a look. It's burning my fingers off, but it's worth it. Let's try
Time to pray.
Oh, I can't put my finger on all the meats that are inside, but man, that is good. Right here we have another meat, but this is much more like beef that's been shaved. It's very thin steak. He's just putting it back and forth, making sure it doesn't burn. That looks super good too. Let's keep going this way. Wow, everything here is on such a big scale. They just must have so many customers coming in each day. Here also it looks like beef, and that's just hitting the flat top.
All right, it's
This
time to
is
say
Hawaiian.
our
This is something we didn't
prayers,
get to
our
try
blessings
yesterday.
before our meal. Dear Heavenly Father, who thou art in heaven, herald be thy name, Allah.
Still, there's more. I don't even
Yeah,
know what this is.
I'm done.
This looks like some kind of organ meat. Is this liver? Yeah, all right. We got liver meat. Is this where your liver is? I'm not sure. I should feel for what hurts because I drink too much. Yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, it's tender. Been doing a lot of work lately.
I've come here.
Been doing
for
a
the
lot of work
Malahai,
lately.
And if you thought being sung happy birthday at an Applebee's was embarrassing, wait until you see this.
This is the Malahaya. He's talking to me. Oh my god! I was not expecting this. Oh god, don't get into my eyeballs. I'm scared.
Malahaya is known as the food of kings, a traditional Egyptian soup made from jute leaves, a sort of Egyptian spinach. This soup is so intense, it used to be outlawed in Egypt for its
What?
alleged aphrodisiac effects.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck was that?
It's over.
I want to know what's behind. What's that? What's that? That's me. What is that back there? What is that? Probably salmon.
It's over. Here, we have a whole table full of food. Let's do a little bit of a tour. We got some of the classics, the bread, the salad, the tahini. And then here, this is what they just poured out. This is the malahaya. I think I'm saying it right. Maybe I need to put in some more khe, but I'll work on that later. Here, this is what I'm going to start with right here. This is...
Hoof soup. Start by chopping down cow hooves and ankles into smaller pieces. Those are boiled and added to a clay pot where they're soaked in a beef broth and cooked with
I've heard that the trot, or what is it? I'm pretty sure it's the trot is the cuts of meat by like the hooves. I'm pretty sure I've heard before that those are like incredible for making any broth because they're so rich in like bone marrow and fat. But I mean, I could just be stupid.
cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves.
It just goes really with the theme for today, which has been really super rich food. Come take a look. These are all the little bits and doodads that hold the legs together and make it move. Oh gosh, look at that. That's just a piece of tendon. Oh, this is one of my favorite things to eat in Vietnam. We'll see how it compares here. Very rich. That's like the word of the day. It's like I don't even need chapstick now. It has oiled up my lips. Oh, let me get some of that broth. It looks like something Exxon would be responsible for. Ooh, oh, it's so just greasy, but I love it. Here, we have the green one that we talked about already. We saw it almost scalded me and went into my eyeballs earlier. I'm not going to try that yet because it's meant to be tried with this. This is tomato on top of rice. It's almost like a chunky marinara. This white rice is supposed to mix with the green stuff here. Let's see how this goes because this is borderline slimy. It looks like Shrek's toilet. So, we've got our rice, a little tomato, a little of the malahai. I just like saying it. It makes me feel like I know Arabic. Try it out.
I'll be putting that on
Really
bread.
good.
What the
It
hell?
reminds me a lot of spinach. Like if you've got spinach that's been seared in oil until it's really like broken down and become kind of greasy. Because if you look at the top of this, that's just pure oil. I know what you're thinking. Oh, so like olive oil? No, it's just cooking oil. The one vegetable I've seen all day, it is just full of oil. It is delicious. It has a very unique, super savory, spinachy type taste to it. But man, that is heavy. I think I might explode if I take one more bite of anything. I can tell that people here in Egypt, at least in Cairo, they love heavy food and they love their meat. Tons of mutton, tons of beef. There's chicken out there too, but we didn't have that today. Otherwise, that is a pretty successful day too. I can't complain. We went to 6 places and honestly, no police. How's it possible? Maybe we're gonna get through this series after all. Fingers crossed. Let's see.
After being in Cairo for 2
Oh my
days,
God!
and after being stopped by multiple police who asked us to delete our footage, I think it's time to leave. But I'm not leaving Egypt. Oh no. We're jumping in a van, leaving Cairo, and driving to one of this country's most out-of-this-world sites.
We won't.
To here now. Next replayable
To
part.
about 27,000.
Camel!
Traveled 4 to 5 hours outside of Cairo. Right now, we're in the middle of the desert.
I like his tats.
and It is freezing. But these steps must go on. We must proceed. The next steps come to a small community. The plan is to prepare the camel tonight, marinate it, let it sit, and then tomorrow it's going to be cooked, and many people from the community will enjoy it together. But the first step is to slaughter it.
Wahati people, an Arabic word that means the people of the oasis. Here, the majority are Muslim. That means the slaughter must be carried out in the appropriate ritual manner. The animal must be alive, healthy, and well-fed until the time comes. After invoking
No.
there's one quick cut, and then we wait.
My jaw's on the
This
floor.
platform you're watching now censors videos based on Western norms only. But around the world, a sight like this is not shocking nor sensational. It's a part of life that, at least in this culture, no one is too young to witness.
What we're in the presence of here right now is real men, and they are making quick work of this camel. It is freezing out here. You can see my breath. See what I'm saying?
My mouth,
They're slaughtering it, they skin it, they hang it up, and they kind of debone it. They go joint by joint. They're getting all the muscle off in as big of pieces as possible, and they're putting that in these buckets over here to the side, and then that is what's going to be cooked tomorrow. Right now it is 8:18. I'll say it's 10 p.m. so people think I'm tough too. Right now it's 10 p.m. Very late, but it's worth it. We're going to stay up late to make sure this gets done properly.
Marinated with olive oil, cumin, coriander, garlic, cayenne,
I just
salt, and
can't.
pepper.
Like, I've
Soon this
seen-
camel meat will be
I
made
have
into
seen-
mandi, an ancient style of underground cooking.
I have seen. Man is still wearing the same shirt. I have seen some like. Oh. I grew up on the internet during the shock factor era, and that got me. That's pretty
Prepared by the Bedouins, a nomadic desert people who span across many countries.
Jeez Louise.
Day 2, with our camel prepared and ready to cook, we're heading out of the oasis and 110 miles southwest into the White Desert. Far
Jeez,
from
I-
civilization,
yeah.
far from modern conveniences, but also far from modern inconveniences, like the Egyptian police.
Here, just beyond these mountains, we're headed to a place where we're going to be cooking all that camel from yesterday here in the desert. So I'm excited. It's going to be a good day. We have a lot of food and a lot to see. Let's get going.
That was
Upon arriving to our tented desert camp,
Jeez, I
instead
can't.
of meeting
I
at
can't.
the
I gotta.
introduce-
Why was that so bad? Why? Like, I've seen so many aminals slaughtered just through this channel alone. Why? Why? Yeah. Okay, so I think it's time to go to Jamaica. I think it's time to go to Jamaica. I can't. I'm not doing that no more. No, that was Lebanon. I wanted.
I was in Ethiopia, and in Ethiopia,
Gosh.
Front.
That one.
So we
Jamaica.
have to wait until it opens up. The gas is released. If the gas doesn't release, it's poisonous.
can I eat this raw?
Some people.
Skip intro.
My man, Matt,
Toe, shut up.
we're in Jamaica.
We're there, yeah.
I can't believe it. We're doing it.
Yeah, man, we're doing it.
Joining me on this Jamaican journey, Matt Robinson. Online,
They do that
he goes
thing.
by Jamaican food boss. He's a tour
Yeah,
guide
you gonna act like a street
showing
gal,
the
you
best
gonna get
food
treated.
this country has to
You
offer.
gonna act like a roadside gal, you gonna get treated like a roadside gal. Bumbo.
I have no doubt about that. There's a lot I'm gonna
Me
learn.
bomba.
Right now, we have our first meal. This is breakfast.
This is a popular soup in Jamaica, consisting of jerk seasonings, local herbs, veggies, and 2 underutilized animal parts, chicken feet and cow skin.
Wow. It's savory, it's spicy. You just feel
Where's
this
the
spice.
I got something. I got something good.
I can't do it.
Go on in, man. Go on all in. Come in,
Me
come in.
bomba.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, I'm not gonna taste for days. Oh, that's just the COVID though. That's not from this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yam's almost creamy.
Different types of yam for the soup than roast yam.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, man. We have a lot of West African influences in our dish.
Top 5 bumbo clad. What?
What I had in Nigeria
Shut
was
up.
different, pretty spicy, but this one is a nice balance. Like still a little chewy, a little gummy.
It's boiled out. It's not tough.
It's all about the texture, right? Oh, that's really good. Here, the chicken foot.
So
This is delicious. Yeah, it's super soft, tender, gelatinous, and it's just soaked up all this wonderful, savory, spicy broth.
Get the juice out because the broth is that good with flavor.
Oh, wow, you're so good at eating these. Man, you're like my wife. She eats chicken wings and like there's nothing left.
These are easy cuts of meat to find in Jamaica. A lot of people
Are eating that.
are eating it because we can afford it. But
Whoa!
it's the beginning, bro.
All right, fantastic.
Some of Jamaica's best food isn't found in high-end restaurants or resorts. It's served right here on the street side, a convenient place where locals can pull up, grab, and go.
An unusual breakfast this morning.
Our first vendor is serving up a species you'll only find here.
Jamaicans, we call it land crab.
Okay.
This is a Jamaican mud crab.
Nuber.
So different islands have the same species, different variations of them.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. I got 2 for 1. What's gonna happen next?
You have to wash it off and put in some scotch bonnet and some real Jamaican
Oh,
seasoning.
scotch. Oh, the pepper.
The pepper.
Oh, I thought we were getting drunk.
Me
Crabs
bomba.
are rinsed, then doused with warm water to push out any remaining dirt inside. This dish and the soup we tried earlier.
No, I
are
can't.
brought
Why?
by
I
the
wanna-
owner of this stall, Alice.
Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy to be here. Can you tell me how long have you been here?
About 30 years now.
30 years.
30.
13?
30.
30.
Yeah, okay. I said 30, and then you repeated 30, so I thought I was wrong.
Alice inherited these recipes and this business from her mother-in-law, and she's kept it going ever since.
Has this area changed a lot in that time?
Yeah.
How's it changed?
Sometimes we get load, and other time we don't get any crab.
I'm trying so hard to find a meme.
Right now, a poker demand them poker it now.
I'm
make
trying
it
so
happen.
hard to
For
find a
them jam
meme.
That, 'cause they don't want got teeth or do nothing, so them poker the crab for make it hustle.
My editors are never going to be able to figure out what you're saying.
The crabs that she gets in our farm now, Jamaican crab season is during the months that have no R in it. So June, July, August, crab season.
Okay.
Yeah, man, simple.
After steam cleaning the crabs, they're moved to another pot filled with Scotch bonnet peppers and scallions. Add salt, jerk seasoning.
No,
and
I
margarine
just
powder.
want.
The crabs
I just-
boil and soak up these powerful flavors.
You have to suck out the flavor because it's cooked in a lot of seasonings with the spices of the pimento, the scallion, and everything.
Oh, that's so delicious.
Yeah, man.
This is so sweet. It's one of the sweetest crabs I've ever had.
There you go.
I want to live in this moment forever.
We'll stay in Jamaica forever.
Break off the whole claw.
Break off the whole club and you knock it with the bottle. This is traditionally how it would be done. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
What the hell is that on my keyboard? What the hell?
Dude,
I tell you.
I'm so happy right now.
And it's just the first stop.
Oh my goodness, I'm saying 100% honest
Yeah,
with you.
What is this
The
on
crab
my
itself
keyboard?
is
There's
sweet
stuff
and delicious,
like on my
but the
keys.
seasoning,
Stuck
it
to
is
my
so
keys.
delicious. It's sweet, but it's spicy, it's savory, all at the same time. It's not a load of meat like a big leg from a king crab. But it carries its weight.
I tell you about
don't
Jamaica,
want it
we
with
lick
that
them up with talawa.
whack.
Even the crab, it's small, but it have a lot of weight of flavor in it.
Yeah, I think this is a good omen for this trip. I'm very excited to learn more.
After all of your travels, you have to pour one out for that, man. Big up and
No,
you have no idea what you're
why?
Up and down this street, you'll find staples of Kingston, timeless classics passed from generation to generation that epitomize the flavor.
Pause one moment. I just want the me bomba. And then you get people in the comments, what bombo clap mean?
Flavors that locals crave.
This looks
Yeah, man.
incredible. What is going on here?
Just a few stalls down, a common breakfast.
What
that
bombo
dates back
clat
to the
mean?
1800s.
God.
This dish comes at you
Pussy
in three
clot.
phases.
Are these cucumbers?
Yeah.
Really? I usually hate cucumbers.
So do I.
First, the veggies, a combination of cucumber, tomato, onion, and thyme. Cook until the water vaporizes. Then add some oil and continue simmering.
Just steamy, soft, it's so fresh, so delicious. Then here's the fish.
Phase 2, the protein. Roasted saltfish that's been rehydrating for hours before finally joining the veggies.
The fish is salted in order for it to travel. That's why we hydrate it, not only to rehydrate it, but also to take some of the salt out.
I've had something like this before. Actually, in Myanmar, they dry fish like crazy. It reminds me of being there. It's almost like you're eating a fish jerky.
Which is why you have the roast yam with it.
Phase 3, the starch. 2 chunks of roasted yellow yam rest at the bottom of the container.
Yeah, bro, that looked like a straight ass
Fish and
log.
veggies.
Man didn't
This
see me.
here is a specialty that
Man didn't
Missy
see me.
also inherited from her mother.
Hello. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do this
When
instead.
he won and got the world record, yellow yam, you couldn't find it in Jamaica. It was sold out.
Catch, catch,
I love it.
catch. Bumbo, me bumbo. Okay, I'm not doing this shit.
Yam is starchy, it's good, but there's
Me
no flavor
bum.
on that. So you take
What?
a bite of this, it's chewing, it's super salty, and then you
Click,
balance it out with the yam
click,
over here.
click, boom. 2012 NFL tackle highlights. Click, click, boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the y'all don't really want it now. Boom.
Traffic buzzing by,
Yeah,
let us suggest a cook shop.
It was a different
Small
time,
diners
son.
with a rotating menu and affordable
Your generation
prices.
just wouldn't understand it, really.
They had already, or the cook shop like this.
They're both on the same page.
Oh, Morty.
For something on a certain
Oh, Morty.
crab you want. A certain-
I falsely entrapped your mother. Morty.
Today at Annie's,
I didn't mean to, Morty.
something
I didn't know she was jailbait, Morty.
made even more special when you realize this national dish is nearly impossible to get outside
Justin
of Jamaica.
Roiland's
You'll see why
sick
soon.
and pathetic.
Looking good.
Yeah, man.
But first, an appetizer.
First of all, boiled bananas.
I hate Justin Roiland. He's sick and pathetic. Maybe he really is like Lemon Grab from Adventure Time.
10%
I really, really liked Adventure Time, but now I don't because Justin Roiland was involved.
so far here, you just have a lot of starchy.
He probably
Then here,
was too busy thinking about them bubblegum titties. Okay.
These boiled green bananas are meant to be paired with this, a stewed liver, marinated in Jamaican seasonings and cooked down in oil.
oh,
All the right notes.
this is glazed with this beautiful sweet and savory sauce. It's very dense and a little heavy.
I could make a
That would pair
TikTok
well
out of
with
that.
the food.
I'm gonna make a TikTok out of
Today,
that.
we're in luck.
You can go on my
This shop is
TikTok.
cooking
It's
up
called like Rye Guy 50. I mean Riley Ludlow 50. I'm Rye Guy 50. Yeah.
And Marva is here to tell me
Yeah.
all about it.
Pleasure to meet
What am I doing? I'm not even doing this mission. I'm just like,
Of course, yeah, respect all the time. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Overwatch so I actually like play a game.
Missing out, you're really connecting in a way that I can't, and I think it's the way I talk. It's a bit formal.
Aguana, something you
Yeah, you don't. Wagwan, Wagwan, me brother.
Wagwan?
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
What? Come on, dude. Do you even watch Cold Ones? Are you kidding me? Wagwan, brother. If someone does something very silly, you gotta go me bumba.
Spanish
Yeah.
and West African a common language.
How long did you play there?
22 years.
All right.
But the vocabulary and pronunciation vary quite a bit from standard English.
Hey, bless up yourself.
Best appearances.
And we all agree I'm not being racist?
No.
YouTube comments? There you go.
What?
We're here for a very
Where did that come from?
for
And
one
don't tell me how to live my
national
life.
dish of Jamaica. It's called, what's it called?
Aki.
Aki originally comes from
Hmm?
Africa,
It looks like something you would find from Avatar.
but its seeds were brought here in the 18th century.
It would have been closed up on the tree,
Right.
and then it pops open.
Yeah. It releases gases, actually. So
I release gas sometimes.
we all release gas when we eat this much.
From this beautiful flowering fruit, only one part is edible, and it must be prepared carefully.
You have to wait until it opens out. So the pod has to open before you consume it.
If ingested
What?
while unripe, while its gases remain inside, you could be victim to vomiting or worse.
Damn.
Some have even died.
Can I eat this raw?
Some people do eat it raw.
Am I some people right now?
I'm not.
I'm not either.
Oh. It tastes like boiled edamame beans. Wow, I love that.
What?
It's so good.
Yes, I never eat it like that before.
To me, that was already great. But now you're going to dress it up. You're going to do way more to it.
Tastes like
Tara,
edamame.
recommended.
You're welcome.
Preparing the aki is a time-consuming process. The fleshy
The
yellow
aki way.
bits must be removed from the black seed and the
Yo,
white
let me get it
plant.
the
Now that we have our
aki
key
way,
ingredient, it's time
Akman.
to cook.
Akman.
First, veggies are cooked.
Why does
in a
that sound?
load of
Is there
oil,
someone named
tomatoes,
Ahmed?
onions,
Oh,
scotch bonnets,
wait.
and scallions are a
Ahmed, the
must.
dead
But
terrorist?
don't forget
Yeah.
the saltfish.
Alright, shit.
Next,
Oh,
boil the aki,
jingle
add it to the meat
bombs,
pot with a
jingle
dash of black
bombs.
pepper. The aki and saltfish are paired with some dense fried dumplings.
There's an old Jeff Dunham meme.
Lasco milk
You gotta be a
powder, and baking
Dumaniac. Dunham head.
Jamaica. The national.
A dumb head. You gotta be a dumb head to
This is exactly a Johnny food.
Yeah,
fuck with
you know,
that.
Sometimes I do feel like a food expert.
You are a food expert.
It's not like I got a degree or something.
Nowadays, you get a degree with the amount of years you've been studying something or doing it as work. I'm pretty sure you have your doctorate by now.
But you wouldn't usually eat it plain.
That's what goes with the ackee and saltfish. Yo, you can't go wrong with the
Let me get that the Aki way, dude. I can't stop
That
thinking
is
about
one of the
Aki.
best things I've ever had. Creamy, smooth. The flavor, after it's been cooked like this, it changes. You're not gonna like how I address it. It's like canned mushrooms. I like canned mushrooms.
I don't like canned mushrooms.
And before, it had a lot of body to it. Now it's like fluffy. It's so soft, it's creamy. This is outstanding.
Wait, I'm set. Canned mushrooms? Are you talking like mushroom soup? Cream of like, what do you mean canned mushrooms? Canned mushrooms? I'm sorry, sir. What? You have me kind of fucked up. Canned mushrooms. Dog. I'm upset. I'm mad. I'm mad at that. That pisses me off. Canned mushrooms? Are you serious? You're terrible. You're the worst. I hope you get botulism from them.
Jamaica every time you taste it.
Is this something
I don't
that's
mean it.
gone
I'm talking
international?
out
It
of
hasn't gone international like
my
jerk chicken. It's
took
something
his.
that is more local. But a reason for it being it's not readily grown up north or further. It's specific to here. Nowadays you can buy canned ackee, but I'm going to tell you right off the bat.
No, because we want that canned mushroom flavor, and that's not going to come from canned. Thank you, chef.
Big up, chef.
The biggest ups possible.
That sounded more Russian.
One-third of this country's population lives in this city. Kingston has varied culinary influences, African, Spanish, and British among them. Here you'll find the birthplace of jerk cooking and spices.
He like
You'll find
he
the
tries to
food
add
some
accent.
bird eats every
He'll
morning.
go from like
You might also
instead of being
find
like, "Hey,
some
big
off-brand
up, chef,"
that are turning on
he goes,
local eaters.
"Big up,
Here's
Chef."
one now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man. Finally you get some rice.
What am I looking at here?
You look at some curry cow foot with some
Mm.
broad beans.
These beans are so broad.
Our last location
Broad
is
bean.
actually not here. Just a few steps away, you'll find Annalise Restaurant, catering authentic Jamaican cuisine while utilizing some seriously unique cuts of meat. First up, curried cow foot.
Ugh.
That's been
All
pressure
right.
cooked with
I'm done with this, Morty. I'm tired. I've got my food fix. I've seen enough. I don't know. I've been seeing this guy all morning and all last night. I don't want to. He's such a. I think with this one, especially because he's a little tyke, maybe I'll watch it for the fucking nobody in my audience.
Public nuisance streamers that go around harassing streamers.
This is
Fucking
this is
tragic, and now we're
BS.
starting to see the results
I
of
don't
that.
know why. I think it's mainly an American thing because clout is such a goddamn disease here, especially with youth. You know, like it's all kids growing up are saying like, or like 9 out of 10 kids are saying like, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be a TikTok star, like they want to do something with social media, but they grow out of that. Once realization sets in, like they get out of that, you know, unless you have some like gimmick, unless you have a certain talent sense, or you're like charisma out the wazoo like Rickles, you know. It's not. No. The easiest way to do it is just by grifting, you know. Be a conservative. Just say that gays are the downfall of our country. Say something to get views, get hate watchers, and then hate watchers will get you money, and you don't care if you're being hate watched anymore because you could buy their house. But yeah, I really hope this kid crashes and burns. Yeah, seppuku. This looks like such a just smug little I was really hoping that this girl would actually like go and get somebody who is also a minor just to do harm to this individual. It's just so ridiculous. What's wrong with you, dog?
What the fuck? Put your hand in my food again.
Oh yeah, and then the second this girl's like, get your phone out of my face, get back from me, they try to act all tough and they're like, whoa, you better watch out, bitch, I'll fuck you up. Kick is for degenerates. I was really like, oh yeah, kick could be good. I would morally feel reprehensible. I can't formulate my words because that's how like this just gets to my brain. I just don't get it. You're a degenerate. not everyone on Kick is a degenerate, but it seems like a platform that thrives off of degeneracy. You know, it's only in headlines when it's Johnny Somali going and doing domestic terrorism in another country, or terrorism because he's American, unfortunately. But what's wrong with y'all? Like, who put you up to this? Why is this what you want to do? Why is this how you want to be? Like, are you gonna grow up? You're gonna be on your deathbed one day. Think back. So what? Your net worth is $3 million. You're gonna no. I actually genuinely believe that anyone who's such a nuisance like this couldn't get a net worth over like 500,000. The hate watch is too much. I can't.
And I'm throwing all of your
Bro, I wish you would have smacked it down and stomped it. And now all these little like tough boys are like all these little proud boys go in their entitlement and they're like, "You can't touch us! You can't touch us! It's illegal! It's illegal!"
Don't put your hand in my food again. Do not.
Watch the fuck out! Watch the fuck out! Watch the fuck out! Yeah.
And he's already
So I just think here's something that I think is funny. Someone my age, Johnny Somali or Jack Dumbassery, you know, they do this. Well, I mean, we're already seeing repercussions. I mean, Johnny Somali was in Japanese jail for like 30 days, and then went back to Thailand, and now he's getting beat up there. He's like, I think everywhere he goes now, he basically just gets messed with and beat up because people just know because he's gonna have to go to like Saudi Arabia or some shit. But like those two, they're older. Adults can mess with them, and the legal repercussion is a lot less bad. You know, if I hit a minor right now, I'm doing a bid. Unless my lawyer's cracked, I'm doing a bid. If they're my age, I could be like, well, this is what was going on. But the second that they're a minor, no, you're done, you're cooked. But say there is, you know, we do live in a country where there's more guns than people. Say you get that one guy, you know, oh, I got it. I know what's such a good goddamn reference. That one person in the mall messing with the DoorDash driver. The DoorDash driver, he's like he's playing whatever sound in his ear, and he's like, "Leave me alone. Stop." Says stop one more time, and then pulls out the blicky and gives him the sticky. Thankfully that guy didn't pass. I don't think he deserves to pass just by being a public nuisance, or just because he's a public nuisance, but like, dude, it wouldn't even take the blicky giving you the sticky when you're a little 11-year-old like that. You meet one unhinged guy, go mess with a homeless person. I dare you. Like, you meet one unhinged person, one good hit, and you're gone. You could die from falling 6 feet. I mean, I know he's like 4 foot nothing, but
He's
still.
trying to do what all of the other public nuisance streamers
Yeah,
do,
guys,
which
look,
is being a
look,
societal
I'm
killer.
cool.
He still has his baby
Look
teeth.
at what
He
I
hasn't even
do.
gotten his adult teeth yet, and he's already doing this shit. He just graduated from suckling milk out of his mother's
That's a
bosom,
really good point.
and now
He
he's
has his
trying to
baby
suckle
teeth.
milk
Maybe
out
he's
of
just
Jack
like, it doesn't
Douglas'
matter if I
bosom.
lose them.
He's just trying to get that clout through being a piece of shit.
I don't know. I know no one's
Charles,
here
are you really
hearing
only
this,
insulting an
but
11-year-old
it's just
kid? And the answer is a resounding absolutely. This
dentist.
needs to
Yeah, I
be
can't. I'm not going to a
squashed.
dentist.
You gotta put the kibosh on this immediately.
For real.
To learn that this is not acceptable at all. Lady then goes
Oh.
to confront him, and I'll show you that clip in a moment. But in the same stream, he also gets in an actual fist fight with some other kids. His whole stream is just creating problems.
Oh yeah, and this one's pretty cool. I saw this. That's probably not going to be shown. This one's really, really sick because one of the kids, they both look older than him. They both look like they could just cream pie this child. That's probably not a sentence you want in the air, but we're doing it live. This kid shoves him. He starts trying to swing, swings on him. Man doesn't react. He probably throws punches like pillows. Well, I know he does. I watched it, and his homie comes in. Homie of the man who pushed him. Homie of the not irritating little piece of POS, you know? And he's like, what's good? You know, he steps to him, and this kid's like running up and down, like back and forth so that he can't get touched, and he'll run by and sucker punch him, and then just keep going back and forth, and both of them are like, bro, you guys can't, like, we're not messing with you because, you know, like I said earlier, they're probably not, yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, big boy? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Yeah, you have nobody. You have nothing. You have no one. I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna do something about it.
Kid's making threats to this woman, then he also has his friend, like, behind her just in case. It seems like he was contemplating sucker punching her.
Like he did on the prior. I just want to see if there's any more developments I haven't seen. Hota. It's funny how he's like stomping off. It's funny how he stomped off immediately. He is shaking in his little boots. Yeah, I don't really. Okay, someone like Jack or Johnny. I need to make up a word for it because I wish something upon others a lot, and yeah, I shouldn't, especially if I'm, you know, live showing stuff. But boy, howdy, I just, it's so aggravating. It's just so. What? I don't know what this is. It looks like a pig that they stuffed with stuff. I need a term for it. TCD. They can. Bam. I don't know why I'm talking about it like it even matters. I have like 30 seconds of view time. Yeah, I wish for way too many people to die. And I do it all the time. Like, someone like Jack, maybe he will become a better person after this lawsuit goes through and he loses millions. That, I mean, he doesn't really have. Johnny's just gonna end up in jail. This kid still has a chance, but like I've said about some of my friends growing up, they need to get their ass beat. I'm not for like bullying or anything. I'm not for like no, some people need to be bullied, but sometimes you just need a good ass whooping to put life into perspective, you know? And that's, yeah. All right, let's just One Piece.
Top 5 biggest characters in One Piece. First, we got Whitebeard at 28 feet
The
tall.
One
and 600
Piece
feet at 5'7".
is real. The One Piece is real.
This is Luffy at 5'7", and then General Frankie at 42 feet. And then we got Little Oars Jr. at 196 feet tall. Third, we got Wolf at 590 feet tall. At this point, he's so big we couldn't even see Luffy, so this is him compared to the Thousand Sunny. Fourth, we got Zunisha, which is just so unfathomably big at this point. He is taller than 4 Mount Everests at 21 miles tall. And this is his size compared to a Sea King, which is longer than the city of Manhattan. And last but not least, we have the biggest character in One Piece to date, the Florian Triangle Beast, which are these huge sea beasts who hang around Thriller Bark at just over 33 miles tall. And this is them compared to Zunisha. That is just insane. Here are the top.
Wow.
Don't worry.
No. I love when this happens. Okay.
Hey, you want to make some money? This right here, there's 7 bags here. You fill up all 7 bags, I'll give you $20. 12
Bet.
bag, baby. How about another 20? Hey, you want to make some money?
That's nice.
TikTok's hilarious.
Well, TikTok's crazy.
TikTok is every clip. Like if you go to a TikTok cringe compilation,
Yeah.
it is a person you've never imagined. Every scene.
Right.
Yeah.
The new Shiny
Pokemon.
Treasure EX set is here, and we pulled the rarest thing possible.
New.
Next up. Next up. Next up. Chat, why does this one feel different to me? I don't want to scare anyone to get a heart attack. This isn't a God attack. This is not a God attack, right? There's no shot, Jose! Holy shiny squawkabilly! The shiny full art Fortress! The shiny full art Iron Treads! Let's go!
I just feel like this is
Bro, just
a
speedy
bit of a
Ultimate
setup.
Elephant. There's the shiny greeting. Forgot his name. Shiny freaking Piglet. What's this guy's name? Lost my mind. Shiny Mankey. Shiny Mastiff. Shiny Flittle. And the shiny Oddish.
Yeah, okay.
Insane God pack.
Wow! You did it! Shut up, man. Come on. Storage hustle, but I could only buy trash. Neon is the worst streamer. Yeah, I knew that. Goon SMP. Okay. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Yeah! God damn, my leg is so itchy. Like I have snake AIDS. Oh no, I didn't take my snake AIDS medication. No. Okay. I don't want to be called a piece of shit. I don't want this to be taken out of context. But Speed April Fool his grandma saying he got arrested from black culture. Is that really all we got for black culture? I hate to, as a Caucasian male, I hate to sound like this, but is that really is that what we got? Reminds me of the Shane Gillis joke where David Lucas is up there and he's like, hey, you know white boys don't ever wash their hands after peeing. You know that's what white men are known for. And Shane's like, oh, that's what we're known for. You want to know what you guys are known for? Yeah, don't take it out of context, man. I created the ultimate tier. No, I don't. What is... That spooked me. Thought I had something like on my earlobe, like all nasty, but nope. Oh my god. It's almost like, this is really weird, because it's just almost like, they don't care. IDF doesn't really care who they take out. They just care about, you know. I'm gonna. I need to just find a video. So. Oh. Big Juicy, thank you.
I'll do 64. How about 70? Dude, it's too easy. These people are all pushovers. 48.
What? Very money. Take 42. Ooh, How about 46? Ooh,
Do you guys remember that show Storage Wars? They would
No.
storage units.
Big
like,
Boss. There's that one guy, Big Boss.
Loot boxes were even
Big
a thing.
Boss.
Basically a way for you to gamble without feeling as bad about it. And you would bet on these storage units. They gotta be like 35, 45, 45.
If Blizzard does not put loot packs back in, I'm going to turn to domestic terrorism. That's a joke. This is a family-friendly broadcast, motherfucker.
They'd crack them open, and they'd usually be full of garbage. But sometimes there'd be something peculiar in there.
Alright, can I just grind through these and just get through them and get my gosh darn relics and stuff, and then
it's called Storage Hustle, baby. Quick tip, please don't throw your stuff at people. Damn. Oh my god, we're here. We are here in the video game, man. We have $750. It's 6 a.m. and we're ready to
I think I might have to buy a stupid simulator game.
Okay, you gotta get while it gets good.
This is looking good.
Hustle, man. That's the only app I use, baby. They finally made an operating system for me. Let's go to an auction. All right, let's get straight to it. Go to an auction. Ends at 11, so we get.
You know when you have the shits and every fart, it's just questionable.
4x4. Oh man, your starter car, family legacy, secondhand.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights.
Oh my god.
For the ramparts we raised was so gallantly defeated, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in it, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there.
Beautiful.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
Okay, we got a lot of
for the land of the free.
Win an auction by becoming the best bidder. Oh,
and
shit.
the
Okay,
whole. How do people fuck that up? Like Airsoft Fatty messed it up like 5 different times, bro. When's the last time I've heard? Whoa! What is this? What is this? Barack Obama? Obama? Never mind. I would not buy this game. It looks straight ass. I just can't with the how it looks alone.
I don't even have to do anything, man. These people they got rocks in their fucking brain.
Rock brain.
163. What do you think about that? Hey, that fucking Rocky horse is gonna be mine. Nobody can stop me. 193. Come on, baby. Come on.
Are these actual people?
Yes. Suck it,
Yours.
issues. Okay, what do we
So
got?
Juicy is. Wait.
There's a lava lamp.
Yo! Aw. That's
Empty
whack.
Sardine can. Press E to recycle. Where's press E to throw it in the ocean, dude? Ooh, old leather chair. It's in perfect condition. All right, we'll definitely have to get an expert in on that. Perfect condition plastic lawn chair. Now that's big money right there.
Oh yeah.
What in the fuck is this, dude?
Oh yeah. Yeah, boo.
That's pretty dope.
Samovar? What the hell is a samovar?
It's finally ours.
Yo, is he prop surfing? He's prop surfing.
It's a magic Woody Rock.
This is why you love the simulator game.
No way. No way. This has got to be what.
Charlie needs to play this game and learn all the mechanics.
Once people know that it's magic, dude, they're gonna pay anything. I wonder how high I can go. Oh, I can rotate it.
Rotating it while you're.
Did you know you can rotate?
Good thing there's no fall damage.
I have an idea. I want to deliver an elbow drop from God. Okay, I want to hit some
What is your? I want to deliver an elbow drop from God.
I'm just doing something.
Elbow drop from God. Why is this so funny to me? I want to get drunk tonight.
Alright, we're gonna get way up and wait for
Way
someone to be on
up.
that corner right
Way up, I feel blessed. Yeah, sorry for the goddamn autism. I don't even really.
Alright.
What if there's nobody to elbow drop?
I'm just trying to walk a little bit so I can see. Alright, now's our chance. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
They're coming, go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you did it. You did it. But you actually nailed him. That's some gamer shit. Oh, now he's.
What else we got in here? A dumbbell? 50-pound dumbbell, lift your spirits. Haha, funny.
I called this girl named Belle dumb. And then her mom was a teacher, and she's like, I'm gonna go tell my mom. And I'm like, no, I was saying dumbbell, like, you know, the weight, because you're so freaking strong. Yeah. Don't know why I felt I had to share that, but that's one of those things you remember while you're trying to go to sleep, and you're just like, wow, I hate my life. It's what's the point? Why am I here? And then you go through a sad ego death, and you
It was full of
softly weep
trash.
while
I'd go
you
home
go to
and
sleep.
List my
Yeah, it's just one of
broken
those.
lava lamp and say hi to my miserable.
Big yawn.
Here. All right, sorry. Yep, everything's in. Let's hit it. The game crashed. The game f***ing crashed.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this video. It's not. It's such a not. It's like, yeah, it's nothing. I bought illegal seafood in Mexico, becoming a criminal. I don't think that's necessarily how that works. I would love to see Chris Chan. Hopefully it's okay for. Hopefully Smoke Dog wouldn't hate me. The Big Smoke. You know. This mother. I'm gonna comment and be like, so, how do you feel about the movie Friday? What up, Big Perm? I mean, Big Worm? Let me leave a comment and be like,
Chris, well, most times Chris is the one who's kind of getting beaten and downtrodden, but other
it's just a
times Chris in the
conversation
driver's
section.
seat,
You
pointing
like
the finger at companies like
Friday?
Hasbro or Sega and trying to put
The
them in their place to
movie?
get what he wants. But it turns out what he wanted this month is to get a ticket to a convention. Now the convention in question is called BabsCon, and it's something that I've heard about many times while hearing about Chris Chan lore over the years, but I never knew exactly what it was.
I've
for.
heard
So
about
I
Fist
looked it up,
Fest.
and it's a Bay Area brony spectacular. I should have known. Like, I absolutely should have known that this was some pony thing, but knowing how greatly Chris detests the new pony season, I can't imagine he'd want to go to this. I imagine.
Oh, I don't know why I was thinking it's Sonic. He wanted to be a part of like the developing team of Sonic. He wanted to be a part of the dev team for My Little Pony, because the direction they're taking in the season 5 arc or Gen 5 arc is just so it's abysmal.
Big part of the convention. Maybe he'd find
Smokey's quiet. I should turn this up.
don't like the new pony season, but it just seems like this.
But
this
then
whole
Chris
convention
Chan
would be
yells.
something that he would hate. Nonetheless,
Darn.
he wanted to go. Now, this is on the other side of the country, you know. Chris lives in Virginia. This is in San Francisco. It would have been one of those rare times where Chris got on a plane. But this is all just speculation because he did not attend this convention. And we'll get to why that is in just a minute here.
Yo,
But
people
something that
people
kinda
could be
dawned-
like, "Hey, Lola Bunny," or "Hey, goth emo girl from literally any early 2000s cartoon or show." Yeah, goth girl. Woo! Nah, me, Amy from Sonic. I want that bitch feeding me chili dogs. Whoa! Yeah. I never.
4 years now, because despite me
Sonic
not
likes
knowing what
chili
this convention
dogs.
was about, I looked at the date and I realized, oh, March 31st. Wasn't this the same one? That
What if you made a chili dog and you got a sausage in your chili dog, and the sausage was made out of chili, and then you put chili on it?
like 4 years ago when COVID happened and Chris was making a big stink about it back then. You know, he wanted them to basically keep
chili
everything locked down,
dogs.
with the exception of things like BabCon and other related events that Chris would have liked. Oh, and not to mention the flights to and from those conventions or whatever it is. That's what Chris really wanted to happen. It was more of his.
He's not like
you know,
he's not like balding, but the way his hair it's like thinning out while his hairline's retreating. I'm alright on that. Just a little confused.
Something I want to do, despite everyone else not being able to do it. The fact that I can't, now that's a travesty, ladies and gentlemen. So all these years later, he was finally willing to make the trek. He was gonna get out there and he was gonna enjoy some pony shit. And so he sent an email to apparently
He's gonna
one of
enjoy
the,
some pony shit.
like one of the people on the chair board over there. Wanted to see how he could get a ticket. He probably was just emailing. Like, if we're being honest here, I think there's only like one correspondence here before they tell Chris what the real deal is and how it's gonna go. But I'd imagine Chris emailed them to try to maybe get like, hey, you know, it is me, God.
It's
so maybe I
me.
can get a discount or something. That's just speculation. on my
Jesus,
part, but knowing
God,
I'd
Chris,
imagine he would have taken the
Megatron,
conversation in that type of direction
Chandler,
had the email
Hyde.
correspondence gone the way that he wanted it to. And if that was the case, this video probably wouldn't exist right now.
Wait, no, it was
So
like
if that
Christian Weston, Jesus Sonichu, Mega Prime, God
being
Yeah,
said, let's take a look at these leaked emails, and we got to start with the BabsCon people because that's where this whole thing starts. Well,
Babcock.
it doesn't necessarily start there, but I couldn't find Chris's initial email that he sent to them, so we'll start from here, and you guys can fill in the blanks. It's pretty easy to. So the person gets in contact with Chris and says, "Hi, Christine. Thank you for your interest in attending BabsCon 2024. We are sorry, but we are unable to accommodate you at our convention due to potential violations of our code of conduct." So, right there, potential violations. They know Chris's track record, right? They know that despite him being out of jail, despite the charges being dropped,
I want to play Paper
they are
Mario.
just not trying to take
Thousand
the
Year
risk
Door.
on having someone like Chris
I want to
there.
speed run
When
Paper
I
Mario
say
1000
someone
Year
like
Door.
Chris, I mean someone who's
No, I
prone
don't.
to basically
That'd be terrible.
drop down into a ball in
I'd
the middle
probably
of the
cry.
convention floor because they got called out for being too touchy with people, making an entire scene and spectacle with just people around who might not even have any idea who Chris is. Here's the thing, though. I've never been to, like, a pony convention. Maybe
Pony.
there's a lot of people like Chris there who are, like, freaking out about
Why does he
different-
say? Why does he say it so
different
aggressive?
pony
With so much
seasons
bat.
coming and
Pony.
going. I highly doubt it, but I'll tell you this much. I feel like it's impossible to be an organizer of an event like this that caters to fans of My Little Pony and really anything that Chris himself enjoys, and you're not aware of who Chris is or the fact that he might want to come to this convention. But if they aren't aware, then you bet your ass there's going to be hundreds of people online pouring in emails and different things telling them, hey, this is a person who's about to attend your event, here's what he was in jail for, and here's his track record, and here's just another example of a place that's like, yeah, we're not having that. As such, you are persona non grata at BabsCon 2024.
What does that
and
even
future
mean?
BabsCon events, and you will not be allowed to attend. To be explicit, this is a formal notification that you are banned from BabsCon. So I'd imagine they say it this clearly for like anyone they ban, but for Chris, like they're making it crystal clear, like just so you know, do not take this any other way.
It
other
just
than
means
the fact that
you're
you
so
are just
unwelcomable.
completely
You
banned.
are. We hate you.
Don't show up asking about it. Like you are just not welcome here. And as you'd imagine, Chris wrote a very, very long-winded response to this, which we'll get
Oh,
to
boy.
in just a second here. But we have to finish reading this particular email. We identified and have voided the 2 Canterlot pony badges purchased under your redacted email address. As an act of good faith, we have issued a full refund of the purchase of those badges. Best regards, BabsCon. So basically, they're doing what they have to. Because
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you your
Nobody
money
wants
back,
that.
just
Nobody
give
wants
it
him.
here, and that's that. Now, the one interesting
Oh my
thing that
gosh.
they brought up there is that Chris bought 2 badges. And when I hear that, it just makes me
Oh?
think that Flutter was going to head out there with Chris, because Chris and Flutter have been doing basically everything together when it comes to conventions and all that.
let's see
No
where
one
I'm
else
at.
from the Praetor, and we don't even know if Flutter themselves is in the Praetor, but no one else in that group is really seen with Chris publicly anymore. The exception being Flutter, and that's because people think that they're in some type of relationship. I brought up in my last video that Chris was on stream talking about the friend zone and how he doesn't need any bitches, and it made it seem like it was like, okay, so maybe this isn't a relationship and they're just pretty good friends. And that's the idea that I've been working off of. This Flutter person is not someone who lives near Chris and someone he can just go hang out with. They only seem to show up when Chris is sighted at like an airport or something. So she's flying in from some location, Chris is meeting up with her, and they go and do these events. This was probably another one they were going to go meet up and do together. This woman is probably just someone who feels bad for Chris, is someone who maybe has the same interests in him, or they're just a Praetor plant. Who knows? But the point I was trying to make is that Flutter was with Chris at the last too, where he also got kicked out of. So it's not hard to imagine that this is who the second badge was purchased for. But now poor Chris isn't going to get to see his friend, isn't going to get to go travel across the country on this magical pony adventure. He has to sit at home, and ladies and gentlemen, he's not too happy about it. So let's go ahead and read Chris's response. I see. That is a major shame indeed. But allow me to ask, why is it that you all feel and see me as quote-unquote persona non grata? I have committed no crime. Alright. And any allegations, I like how he spells allegations, kind of like alligator, were false and false witnessed. And they have a reputation, but part of that was based upon
Any
a portion of
alligatoration.
individuals who have long misunderstood me, and based on content that was blackmailed or coerced from me by deceptions or those respective fakers and haters. So he's basically saying, yeah, I did a bunch of bullshit, but the trolls tricked me into it. They're really the bad guys, not me. Like, I'm some poor innocent victim here. He says he's committed no crimes, but again, he was in jail for 2 years. They don't just keep you in jail for 2 years to rot if they don't have anything on you. And I get it, there have been many cases where people have been falsely imprisoned. But I bet you, ladies and gentlemen, that in none of those cases, there was a phone call recorded beforehand with the person going into just complete vivid detail of how they committed the crime and how much they enjoyed committing it. You know, that's not something that usually happens. But I do pose you this question, ladies and gentlemen. It's something I've been thinking about since I've covered this situation for about 2.5 years now. Just let's put things into a different bubble. What if Chris really was lying about all this to Bella? You know, he was sitting there trying to sound cool, making it sound like, yeah, I got a girlfriend. Yeah, I've had sex plenty of times. And like the whole time he was just using Barb as like, you know, a disgusting front, but as something that he used to kind of sound cool. And he didn't think it would go this far, right? Like obviously, I'll tell you what, I'm in the camp that I truly do believe that he did stuff with his mother. No one goes into that much, like just graphic detail about it, if it's not something they did and or are interested in doing. But like I've seen the Chris jail letters where he said like, you know, yeah, I did it, but it was all good. It was all soul bonding. So I want to throw that out there because there is always that theory. Chris is a notorious liar at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. However, him being in jail for like 2 years while this whole situation was playing out makes me think that there was a lot more on this that the police maybe knew that we didn't. A lot of speculation here on my part, but when it's something I've talked about for
Quit
so
the
long,
speculating.
a situation that we still don't know all the facts about, I am kind of like interested as to what really did happen here. As I said, I have my opinions, but I'm curious to know your guys' in the comments below. But as you can see in what Chris said right there, he's trying to pin the blame on other people, saying that there's a portion of individuals who have blackmailed him and have misunderstood him over the years. It's basically just the way he gets around saying that the trolls have been messing with him. Even if the trolls are messing with him and criticizing him for justified reasons, you know, like the thing that happened with him and Barb, well, they're just a bunch of misunderstood fools. They do not understand Chris and what he is. He said it years ago to, I think, Casey. He hates mislabelings. He doesn't want to be mislabeled. And despite doing things that would label you as a certain type of person, if he doesn't want to be the thing that he is, like, you know, he's basically taken the sticker stamper or whatever it's called himself, put the label across his chest, but because he doesn't like what it says, nobody should be able to call him that. He believes that despite his actions, he should be looked at as the perfect being that he himself thinks he
I
is.
don't get why he's that bad. Just kidding. That's a very big joke. Okay, let's watch him. Let's watch him. Oh, thank you, Boglum Chronicles, for feeding me today. Ooh, ooh, ah. Dankness! Okay, so I just no.
We got some bratwursts from Jeffree Star's Meat and Makeup. These are the yak bratwursts. I want to cook them up with some dankness.
Shut up. Cook them on the dankness.
Jessica really wanted to see Jeffree Star's makeup store, meat store, so I took her there. Bought her some bratwursts.
Oh yeah, he lives in Wyoming too. I forgot about that. I was like, why? Well, who cares? He lives in Wyoming. I forgot about it. I forgot it.
I've had yak before, so this should be interesting to try.
You make me want a yak.
Got some of that bacon up grease. Put a little bit of it in the middle here. More butter.
Oh no, the homie's dead. I gotta hurry and get him before, but I gotta capture this first. Oh. Well. Sorry.
There's our yak meats.
Yak meat.
This delicious looking
Yak.
bratwurst from Jeffree Star's Makeup and Meats.
Why? Why'd you just sit there letting him hit you? Why didn't you shoot him?
The nice lady at the store said that they're really popular.
Oh, okay. Every time I get up to him, they're just like, "Aw, shit." Catch this. Catch. Oh.
That's hot.
It shouldn't be smoking like that right off the bat. You know, that's usually what. Add some beer to that. What?
Saddle Bronc beer from Black Tooth.
Dude, what?
Saddle Bronc.
No, beer. Why would you add beer to it? No. How can you be happy with this? How can you be happy with this or yourself?
Rotating them.
Shut up.
They're not like that.
That's disgusting.
Cook and do their thing.
Their thing. Shut up, you absolute. The second Methica leaves, I hate him. Yuck. Oh! Jeffrey's gonna blacklist you from his store. He's going to never let you buy another one of his products again because of how you guys use them. It's ruining my ears right now. Oh man, I'm having a stroke because of this man. Shut up.
Cheese from Sargento. Got the jalapeno and the habanero in it.
Shut up. It's habanero jack then. It's not pepper jack if there's habanero in it, you stupid. And it probably says that on the package. But he saw Jack and he's like, Bemerdang. And it's Bemerdang. Look, I might be a little mean, but I just dislike him.
Before, but this will be an interesting
especially because no. I especially dislike him since it's his Methica's fault that he's getting evicted, but he's like, the trolls just can't stand to see me winning. The trolls hate that I'm up right now. They just can't. Oh, they broke, I'm up. God,
on top of our pepper jack cheese, we're gonna add some bacon bits.
Why? Why'd you need to add that? I mean, I guess he's just like that classic like early 2000s dad where it's like beer, bacon, and football. That's all I need. Yeah, like just with his food especially.
YouTube, these hot dogs is gonna be interesting for sure.
Yeah, interesting is one way to put it.
I need my damn chef's toothpicks.
No, stop. I hate your chef's toothpicks. Your chef's toothpicks. Put one in your eye. Put two in your eye. Put a few. I try to lobotomize yourself with them.
We're gonna add our what's this called? The bacon horseradish cheese. Yeah, I think we should add some of that to our dogs. Yes, please.
I despise him. I despise him.
Transfer them to each hot dog bun and put a toothpick in each one.
I despise this man.
Oh,
I don't know what gets me more upset with him. It's hard to put my finger on it. I don't know if I get more upset because he's oblivious, he's not unself-aware, and he's just choosing to be defiant. So he's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend didn't get me evicted, even though she did because she got you 2 noise complaints 2 nights in a row. My girlfriend didn't get me evicted. It was the trolls calling in a fake complaint. They said that she was gonna flood the place. Bro, nobody ever even said flooding the place. You brought that up, okay? That's just projecting on what you're actually thinking, dog.
have the texture.
I want to talk to this man. I want to talk to this man and then tell him, I don't know. Tell him, stop, change ways, change your ways. Ew! 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 I don't like that. It's like it was so, the moisture from all that beer really got to it, and Bossman Jack. Oh no, I don't. I can't. This is killing me. More anime stuff. No, what's that? Things you might have missed in the Attack on Titan finale. Yeah. I probably missed a lot. I cast Pew Pew. Titan. Why did Eren eat the Warhammer Titan? It's pretty obvious. Daniel Larson arrested and King Cobra JFS evicted. Can I join? I want to join in the conversation. Let me join in. I'll be talking. I'm gonna message Smoke Dog and be like, hey, it's my turn. I'm ready for Too High for Stupid. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't care. I don't care.
Which then leads us to, I am a proper member of the LGBTQIA+, identifying as a bisexual trans woman. Again, this is the same person who was calling himself Jesus Christ himself in the jail letters. If you wonder why I still say himself, it's because of that reason alone. Chris flip-flops with these quite a lot. And my mental decline of high-functioning autism has been a focus of some that makes them see me as vulnerable, yet I am not. I have made my mistakes in the past from those manipulations, but I have learned, and I have long
Me too. What's the
myself. And I even have more authentic friends now who appreciate and know me better than any of the online toxic ones could ever. So he's basically saying, hey, you know, these randoms I found online, they understand me better than you people at BabsCon ever could. I'd imagine maybe he's being buddy trolled again. Who knows, though? It's probably just, again, Praetor people who are kissing his ass because they know that he brings in a pretty good chunk of change off of Sonichu medallions now. But let's go to the beginning of what he said there, because he's trying to use what he identifies as a way of saying, like, hey, you're discriminating against me. I know that's not, he's not outright saying it. He's not outright saying this is discrimination.
Let me in, Mr. Smoke Dog.
By saying, I am a member of the LGBT. And like you know what you're doing there. You know what you're doing. And I don't think Chris is going to use it in like a nefarious way, but it's just another thing that he uses as a defense mechanism to be like, oh, well, the trolls are
yeah.
And well, it's because I'm a member of the LGBT community and you're marginalizing me. And you're also doing that for my high-functioning autism. When really, they just don't want to deal with Chris's usual shenanigans at their event. And they have the right to feel that way and bar Chris from coming to it.
For real.
It's as simple as that. Chris may not agree with it, and he clearly doesn't hear because he's trying to find any way he can to cope with it. I mean, look at this. Who writes in a letter of response to them being banned from a convention? Yeah, well, I got a bunch of new friends now, and it's really helping me with all the toxic internet trolls going after me. Like, he just wants these people to feel bad for him and maybe go, all right, Chris, you know what? You're not that bad of a guy. You get in here, Chris, and you know, we'll even pay for it for you. That's what he is praying is going to happen here. But sadly, it is all for naught. I was looking for an enjoyable, peaceful weekend with my friend that would have been more than very good and beneficial. But no, you dare deny us this simple pleasure.
You dare!
As sisters of the Brody community. I'm sorry, but the way he worded that just makes me think this is another Megan Schroeder situation where he was hoping, like, hey, maybe we go out to this convention together, we're staying in the same hotel room, and one night we're sitting down, we're playing some Nintendo Switch. You know, back when it was Megan, he was talking GameCube talk. God, how time has changed, ladies and gentlemen. Or maybe it was his PSP, I'm sorry, but still, long time ago. And what Chris thinks is that maybe they were going to go out here.
PSP stands for pretty small penis.
Really work out. They were going to hit it off. Maybe he'd really find that boyfriend-free girl he's been looking for. And these fuckers at the convention and these trolls are putting a stop to that. And the way he words it, it's like it's some grand thing. Like, you dare deny us the simple pleasure as a Pegasister. Like, he's hurt by this. It's clear. Like, obviously, this is something that he really looks forward to. And I understand his disappointment with the situation. He loves the pony stuff. This is the community of people that he wants to be in. When we talk about it all the time, but the people who voice the ponies in these shows and the people who are like bigger YouTubers covering the pony stuff, they now just have to deal with Chris thinking that he's one of them. He thinks he deserves like a one-way ticket into any community they're in, should have access to talk to them whenever he wants. Why? Because he looks up to these people, and he thinks that he's a famous, well-known person too. And despite that kind of being true, it's not for the same reason these pony people are. Despite me not being a fan of what they do have fans, Chris being one of them. But Chris also thinks that he's on the same level as them. So when you ban him from an event like this, you're taking away something to him that's like, wow, like, this was everything to him. And it basically just ramps it up to an entirely different level because Chris really thought that like he was gonna go there, just be giving high fives to all of his favorite, like Tara Strong and all that. You know, the people who she voices a pony, right? I know that at least from the Chris Chandler. And so he's pissed. As you can see, he is pissed here. And you know, it's classic Chris to take it in a direction that it does not need to go in. But that's what he does right here when he says, well, all I can say is you were in the wrong for letting...
Sweaty thieves stop at nothing to steal air conditioner? Okay. Alright. I haven't seen this. Oh, God.
Well, so, once again, someone called for you, whatever you posted.
I'm good. And one thing I want to know is, a few days ago, I was falsely arrested when somebody was out here. They were inciting a riot. They literally got all of our neighbors together and came down here and put me and my family in immediate danger. And I was falsely arrested without even being able to speak my piece.
Well, I'm just...
Was this the kid you assaulted with a bat?
It does not matter. He came over here and incited a riot.
But it's the guy you assaulted with a bat.
Incited a riot.
We're going to get going.
Yeah, no, you guys are good. You guys are good. This is going to go round and round.
Appreciate you.
Incited a riot.
Oh man, you're gonna see so many taxpayer dollars wasted in this video.
Yeah.
Cyrax has been telling anybody and everybody his turmoils with the court system, his turmoils of being arrested, everything bad that's happened to him in the past month. He's been trying to tell anybody he can that he's innocent. But it's all seemingly going on deaf ears, as you'll come to see in this video, because the cops don't care, his lawyer doesn't even care, nobody cares, but Cyrax is going to tell it to them anyway, and that'll be the constant you'll see here. So many times in this video are you going to see Cyrax talking to different people about the same topic, because he really, I think somewhere deep in the doldrums of Cyrax's tiny mind, does he think that he's going to talk his way out of this situation? One of these cops is going to go, you know what, Chance, like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this together. Let me put you in the car. We're gonna go down to the station. I'm gonna single-handedly drop these charges, and we're gonna go find the guy who you swung the bat at. He keeps calling the cops and telling them that they're not doing their jobs, making videos online telling the cops that they're not doing their jobs. And it's funny because he's still making videos even like the day before this was made. And as you'll soon come to find out, at court the other day, Cyrax's public defender told him to stay off the internet. And what did Cyrax do? he got right on the internet and basically fired his lawyer because Cyrax knows best, ladies and gentlemen. But the big news that I think a lot of people clicked on this video for is to find out what happened with Cyrax's court date. And well, it's pretty straightforward. Cyrax went in, he pled not guilty, and it looks like we're going to trial. The next time Cyrax will be in court is on August 14th and then August 22nd. A lot of people think that the 14th is when the jury selection will be. We'll have to see. This is going to be coming out near the end of the summer. We got about a month left till we find out.
Wonder if his
more,
jury
and
selection
that
would be
just
difficult.
means
Like
another
people
month
around
of
his area know
fearful
him.
Goblin, because one thing you're going to see in this video is how scared Cyrax has been leading up to this. He knows he could go to jail possibly. You know, he might get put on probation, and that's seemingly what he wanted, but he didn't get it. So I think we're in for a lot more of Cyrax telling anybody he can that he's innocent over the next month, and that's what we're going to look at here today, because he's already started and it's in full effect. So let's jump into seeing what Cyrax has been up to. So on screen right now, you're going to be greeted to a wrestling match between William Gloryhole and Cyrax. Now, if you've always wanted to see William Gloryhole get his hands on Cyrax, I think this is a pretty good simulation. You'll come to see the Goblin. The Goblin gets some hands, as you're currently seeing right now. But William uploaded a recording of a phone call that Cyrax had with a 911 dispatcher, where Cyrax had called to ask for a cop to come out, to ask him questions about why he was arrested, because he just can't help himself. He's just got to try to bitch and moan at anyone he can, because he feels like he's been slighted, even though he's the one who assaulted somebody. So let's go ahead and listen to this. And if you want to listen to the full call without the wrestling on screen and everything, it's down the link in the description below on William's channel. Go give him a sub for all this hard work, because none of this stuff you see in this video would be seen without him.
Yes, ma'am. My name is James Wilkins, and I was wondering if there's any way that you could put me through to either your guys' captain or the chief of police, because there's something going on that is not right within your guys' department, and I need to speak with one of the higher-ups.
Okay, well, the chief is not in, sir, so I'd have to send a sergeant out for you.
Alright, that'll work. Like, if you can get me in contact with, like, a sergeant or something, that'd be great.
Okay, what's going on, sir?
A couple weeks ago, well, this has been going on for a very long time. Over the past 2.5 years, my family has been reporting in cyberbullying incidents that have been going on with me and my family, and we have tried to get your guys' department to do something about all this.
What a goof.
Unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago, one of those cyberbullies came to my house and incited a riot.
Incited a riot?
My family, I got arrested because when I went out there to protect my family, I swung a bat at this individual, not to hurt him, but to get him to leave, as he came from another state, knowingly coming here to incite a riot for me and my family. He gathered up like about 8 of our other neighbors and came there with a sign and actually was on our property at several points in time with our neighbors, and kept on, doing stuff that you would normally do at a riot, like having a sign up, doing this, doing that.
Do stuff you would do at a riot, having a sign up. You know, that's called a protest. Having a sign.
Indeed, inciting a riot.
God, what an idiot.
And when yes, ma'am. And I don't know why he did it, but he ended up. He went around before coming down here, and he basically told them all a lie, and he basically gathered them all up, and they all came down here in one big group and began harassing my family, began harassing me.
Kappa.
And at several points stepped foot onto our property, and my family told this man to leave. Like,
Kappa.
they told him to leave, and he would not do it. Yes, my mom was on the phone frantically with you guys trying to get a hold of somebody to get this man to leave, and he still refused to leave. So I went out there because I do know the laws about how, the stand your ground law and the castle law. I'm very well versed in that. So I went out there.
Stand your ground law and the castle law. So those are two different laws for, like, about self-defense. The stand your ground law is something that we would have like here in Washington State, where you can't aggress someone, but if somebody comes at you, you can defend yourself. You don't have to run and cower or let this person beat your ass. You can defend yourself. That's the stand your ground law. But there's also stipulations to it, like, you know, for you to stand your ground, there has to be proof of like fear or hostility or aggression towards you that made you act on it. Also, as well as like, you can't, if someone is going to punch you, you can't shoot them. You have to put in the same amount of force that they are outputting, basically, you know? So, like, say you even pulled a blade on someone that is just, like, swinging on you. That could be, you could be held very guilty in that, for, like, attempt, you know? It's really stupid, but that's the stand your ground law in state, like, libtard states, like here. The castle law is stuff like Texas, you know, like where there is someone on your property, go ahead. And that's that. But the terrible part about all of this is the man was on the sidewalk. So regardless of any law, the man was on the sidewalk, he wasn't on your property, and you had a bat, he had a sign. Come again, Sai.
Dude, you need to leave. He would not do it. And when I went to swing at him because he was still on our property at the time,
no, he wasn't.
He caught the baseball bat with his bare hands and stepped on the public property. But yet, as a result of me protecting
Cyrax
my family,
is such a...
I ended up getting arrested.
Me protecting my family, dog. You weren't protecting shit. You swung a bat and he caught it. You have no shoulders. And what do you mean protecting your family from what?
So, when I was just
I want to see the video. I want to see the video. I haven't seen it. Oh!
When I went to swing at him because he was still on our property at the time, he caught the baseball bat with his bare hands and stepped on the public property.
This is it. This is his dad. Is there any audio? Yeah, anyways, this man's on the sidewalk. He comes out here, doesn't even know. He's just, yeah. Look at this goblin. He's not on the property, he's on the sidewalk. Caught it on video, swinging 3 times, 4 times. Holding the bat. Not letting this stupid idiot. See, they're in the street now. They are in the street now. And you could see where he was standing before. Wasn't on the property. Stupid goblin. What are you doing? Get on my property! I'm protecting my family! I'm protecting my family! I'm protecting my family! I'm protecting my family! Oh yeah, and look at all the ugh, the nasty ass head. Oh!
Backer, please.
Nice little body cam footage.
Hello. Hi. Backer, please. Is Chance still here?
Yeah.
Can we speak with him?
Yeah. Chance. Yeah. I want to talk to you.
I don't have shoulders.
Yeah.
Now, can you come in then?
What's that?
Can you come in then?
Yep. Oh, is this locked?
Yeah, say it.
Okay.
He was inciting a riot.
Good, good. Hey, Chance, we're gonna have you turn around, put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
Why?
What?
You guys were
What?
Stop.
What?
Calm down.
What? Why? Why? Gay retard, gay retard, gay retard, gay retard. I mean, I can't say that. I really can't say that.
Why? They were, listen, they were on our, can I show you something?
We've been told that we can protect ourselves here.
Yes, we can.
We've got a witness that said
No,
that.
listen, I have,
Chance, let him talk.
Can I,
We've got a witness, one of your neighbors that said that
can I
they saw
show you,
Chance go out onto
can
the
I
sidewalk
show
and
you
threaten
something?
this man.
Sir, before
Can
you
I
ask
show
me,
you
please
something?
something?
Can I show you something?
Guys,
Can I show you something?
I have,
Can I?
Okay.
Can I?
Go out onto a sidewalk.
Can I?
You know, listen, sir, can I be honest? Sir, can I be honest with you for a minute, please?
You got shoes.
Sir, can I please just go? I swear to God. Sir, sir, can I please? Sir, can I please, can I ask you something?
We've been asking you guys for help for a long time.
I understand. I've been out here dozens and dozens of times.
Sir, can I please, can I make a deal with you, please?
We can't make deals, Chance.
You got shoes, Chance?
Mom, please.
Chance.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Listen, I protected myself.
Chance.
You don't understand.
I understand, Chance.
No, you don't.
Chance, come on.
No, you don't.
Take him with you.
Okay.
Listen.
Tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Turn.
We'll tell him.
Turn.
Sir, I have been trying to. I have been trying to help me.
Come on now.
They're gonna lock me up if I help you.
It's good. It's good. It's a good quality funny meme. Good quality funny type of meme.
I want help. That's all I want.
Hey, Chance, do you have shoes?
Oh.
She has shoes.
Where are the shoes?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Chance, where are your shoes?
Brace it off.
Does he have that thing where you have like you're born without collarbones? I think he might have that thing where he's born without collarbones, so he could put his shoulder blades together or his shoulders together.
Something to show you.
I have something to show you.
People made death threats towards me, and I
Cap.
have proof.
Cap.
I have proof.
Kappa. 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 Kappa.
No,
Kappa.
Mom, Grab.
Okay. But there's no way for us to prove that was him. Okay. So we have to go.
Mom, get my phone and show them, please.
We're gonna tell him to leave. Okay.
Mom,
but
get my phone and show them,
he
please.
has the right to be on the sidewalk.
No. No.
Mom, call Karen right now. Ed, call Karen right now.
Okay. Anything in your pockets, Chance? You got shoes?
No, can we stay here and talk? No, I want you, please.
And you guys gotta take him out in front of him, right?
Yep.
That's fucking bullshit, too.
Take him out.
Shut
We'll
up.
make sure that he's okay. Okay.
Shut
We don't
up.
want this on camera.
Shut up. Oh, well, guess what?
They're doing.
Bro, you realize they have to, have body cam.
Mom, please, Ed, call
Mom.
Karen right now, please.
Mom.
Somebody to stop this.
Mom, please. Mom, please.
Anybody steps in, they're gonna take them too.
I don't know where his shoes are.
He probably ate them. He probably ate them.
Chance, you don't want
No, Mom, please help me.
I can't do anything, Chance. I've been telling you.
Listen,
Get these on your feet.
I want to know something, please.
I'm sorry, that is so funny. Listen. Listen.
Come on.
Please save me.
I will go to court for you.
Please save me.
Why didn't you guys do anything before when I screamed for help? I screamed for help and you didn't do anything.
Oh my god. Yay, JP Morgan Chase is calling me about my debt.
Ice cream for help.
Ice cream.
Why didn't you help us?
Alright, Chance, we're walking out.
He's like an 8-year-old. He's like a fucking 8-year-old.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Chance, don't say anything. Don't give
He is not a predator.
He is a predator.
Actually, this is public. Don't say anything. This is public. Stay there.
You know that. Tried to
Sir,
you gotta go.
you need to keep him away from
You gotta go.
You're gonna go to jail too, Ed?
You gotta get that.
You're gonna go to jail
Don't make
too?
it worse.
This is
I
public.
want you to know that.
This is public.
Not right here, ain't.
This is a public sidewalk.
You do know that.
Back up.
Don't make it worse.
Come on.
I tried to scream for help.
Okay.
Can I ask you something? Why did you guys try to help me when I screamed for help?
I don't know when you're referring to.
All the time I screamed for help.
Alright, Chance, over there. Step in.
I'm sorry that this happened, but I screamed.
When they arrest you for being a pedophile.
Alright, you gotta go.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, well,
All right.
didn't you guys need me to go down to the station?
No.
I was sticking around for you guys to come and... No, we're good.
Okay, but
Yeah.
just
No.
this is done.
Well, technically, I'm allowed to be here till 11. I'm going to leave. I'm just letting you know this is public.
Yes.
They need to realize that. You can't assault somebody.
We told them that.
Okay. Okay, well, the law gives a fuck,
Sir.
Ed. So,
I know,
you
but
don't
just,
care about the law?
just stop engaging with them.
No, I understand. I understand, but they need to realize that you can't assault people.
We explained that to him.
Okay,
we
well,
told him. And he's under
You
arrest
need to
for assault.
understand you shouldn't have been here in the first place.
Okay, well, You wanna- you need to you wanna understand speak you need to back stop protecting your child predator son.
You guys can call him, let me know what's going on. Or...
So he'll be able to call you once he gets there. We'll take a break.
Okay, I gave him his phone number. So I don't know what mine is. It's the number.
Okay.
So, all right.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Last time he was in jail.
Chance was last time Chance was in jail?
Only one time.
Okay.
And it was years ago. Which is where they're getting all this information from. They're getting this old stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there was a nurse in there noticed Chance's stature and stuff, and they put him in a
Yeah,
place by
sure.
himself. If that can be done tonight.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to the county. We don't have any control over that. I don't mean, we can let them know, but
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So court time or anything like that?
What's that?
Court time?
We don't know yet. It's assigned by Summit County. Yeah, so it's all assigned by the county.
All right.
We don't control that.
Somebody will call though.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine he's gonna have a bond, low bond on Monday or something, or even without a bond. So. All right.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be on the books. Take a perk 30.
Hey, you gotta step back.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. I'm just filming. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you guys for actually doing something about this monster. Yeah.
Jesus. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Chance, you already did, okay?
Can I say goodbye to my mom?
Yeah, let's pull away.
Self-transport, just call for a wagon. Reload.
What's that?
Want self-transport, just call for a wagon. See if one's available anyway.
Is there a wagon available?
I don't know. He sounded like he was busy, I'm not sure.
It looks like he's free. Yeah, if you want to go just into the park right here. Okay.
Car sound.
Love you back up on an animal. Oh, I shouldn't have used that form of key.
Summer Lake Nature Center parking lot.
I don't even think this No, it doesn't, because I've already maxed this one before. Yeah, dope.
Hey, Chance, I'm going to read this to you real quick, okay? Since you're in handcuffs in the back of the car, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to talk to the lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that? You can
Yes,
decide at any
sir.
time to exercise these
Yes,
rights, not answer
sir.
any questions or make any statements.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He sounds
can you
like
walk me through what happened
Dumbass.
again tonight?
He incited a riot. He was inciting a riot. That guy incited a riot.
We only could deal with what's going on tonight, though. Okay.
Copy, on 1-5 when you get to district. 807 Donald Avenue for 10.
He just sounds so unbearably just sped.
Okay.
But not. They're bullying me. Bro, you're crying like a fucking middle
Did you guys call
schooler.
the police when that happened?
They're bullying me. Police, they're bullying me. Police, they're bullying
When all this
me.
unfolded, what happened? Like, what made you go outside?
Police, they're bullying me. He
How
wasn't.
many people did you see outside? Okay, just the one guy.
Oh wait, I thought you said he corralled 8 people to incite a riot, though. Chancellor.
Okay, do you think, and you believe that those 8 were with him?
Yes, they were. They actually admitted that they were with her.
Okay. And so then what happened? So you were inside your house when you observed this?
Yes, I was inside, and they would not leave.
Where were they at when you said they would not leave?
They were like right there on the front of the driveway, like not like right, like you know, like on the crosswalk right there.
Yep. On the
They
sidewalk.
were like right on there on the.
On the sidewalk.
Okay.
They were on the sidewalk, you say. Stand your law ground. Did he say, obviously know about the stand your law ground? Stand your law ground.
He would not do it, so I swung to that to get him to leave, not to harm him, but to get him to leave.
Okay.
And he grabbed him back.
Well,
That's what pushed him back onto the sidewalk.
you know he has a lot of video evidence.
This guy, he's been harassing me all by phone.
Was there anybody else around when you swung that bat, or was it just the one person?
Yes, Ed was on the porch watching.
Okay, but I'm saying with the protesters.
I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly don't know. All I know
'Cause I'm going to tell you, the witness that observed it said that he was the only person that was standing on the sidewalk.
No, there was more of them, but before you guys got there, they ran because they didn't want to get in trouble.
Huh? You're the only one that's getting in trouble. What do you mean? All this misery, 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 fuck. Look at my history, no mystery where I'ma end up. Just shut up. I wanna hear this my decision. Maybe when I last one words, so please listen. So cold, I'm so tired of being me. So, it's been torture being me. So, same song, and I'm sick of singing it. Oh. Could what go alter my downfall? Bear witness to the, what did it give me? What did I get from that? Bear witness to the decisions and I can't. So, my therapist made me promise before I end it. That if I won't be the one, I'll choose to come crying, asking is it really worth it? Was beneath the surface or behind the curtain? Really don't think I want to take this any further. Maybe let's attempt to figure out my purpose. Non-service. Life gets hard. Keep a marching on. Keep a marching on. Even if the finish line is far or you have to push the car. Man, shut the fuck up. You're stupid. I want to go to when he's in the station. I want a nice sandwich with mustard on it. Because there's no actual, there's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's in your brain. It's in your brain. Want to know how I know it's in your brain? Because one of these people can be like, hey, Ed just died. Ed's dead. And you go downstairs and be like, what? And there's not dead. You lied to me. Yo, I smell like shit.
Sometimes you gotta take things in your own hands and redo.
Chance the Rapper.
And that's what we're at today, right? And I just wanted to say something that I tried to reach out for help many a time. Well, Chance, you know, sometimes things happen. Ain't nobody judging here. We just gotta do our job, right?
Well, I would be judging him because he literally did something inconceivable with a blind child.
Unfortunately, my phone was upstairs and everything went down, but me and my family...
You need an extra cup?
No, I have one. I can't reach it.
Oh, okay.
It's in. I have three. I have two in here. I can't reach them. Can I go your hands, Chance? Sorry about that. Is there any way that my family could try to reach out to help put a stop to these guys?
Dude.
I know these guys are, Chance the Rapper.
Huh, I wonder, maybe if you just got off the internet.
On the internet?
You have no shoulders. Get off the internet. Just get off the internet. Get off the...
She probably wasn't sure.
My slippers you got on, Chance. Step on in, man.
Oh, you already done that? Yeah.
I'll touch it. I just want to say that I'm sorry about all of this.
Dude!
What I'm trying to do is protect my family.
Yes, sir.
Take those slippers off for me right quick. Yeah, touch it. Alright, go ahead.
Can you actually make it out of there?
I just want to understand why. You work in the hospital? No, cancel. Okay, I want to finish the Smokey video. Oh, okay, this is gonna be bad. He's gonna die again. He's gonna die again right here. No, he didn't. But he's getting stuck. Oh, I gotta be fast. I gotta be fast. Oh my! He has 10 health. 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 Oh! Oh, wahoo. Come on. That's, I hate those ones. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I'm scared. History.
But yet, as a result of me protecting my family, I ended up getting arrested for
Me protecting my family. I was protecting my family.
So did you show them all these messages and things?
Yes, and matter of fact, there were several times where
There were several.
beforehand,
Oh, poor
in
Cyrex.
other incidences,
He got hit
my
in the head with
family
his own
tried to
fucking.
get the cops to look at
Oh
the evidence,
man.
because they always ask like, oh, like, do you have any evidence? Yes, I do. And every time I try to show them the evidence, they're always like, either we don't want to see it or we don't need to see it.
So what you're telling me is that you show them entire ass nothing burgers of evidence that they cannot do a single thing without, or with, and you're just like, dude, why are they so mean to me? Why don't they treat me like that? I really treat me like it all the time. That's you. That's Rax right there.
I've literally, like, I'm in the middle of the case right
Literally,
and I'm actually going to be trying to get a different attorney because the one I have still has not spoken with us yet. Ever since I got her, I don't know. Like, it's been over a week and a half, and he still has not contacted me or my family. I do, but I am going to be trying to get a new one because, like I said, the one that I have now has not seen us at all since I met him in jail that night. And there's, like, if you can even look online if you like, if you look up the name,
asking, is it really worth
well, I was going to say, like, if somebody, if one of your officers wants to look online at the name William Gloria, there's literally... Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
When were you arrested?
On the 25th or the 26th, one of those two, I can't remember which. I believe it was the 25th, I believe.
I'm late.
But there is...
Bro, you're just giving them head stabbies.
...online of some of your guys' officers openly mocking me and my family.
Yeah, it's because you guys are ridiculous. Oh no, they're police officers, so they don't have freedom of speech. I forgot.
I'm going to go ahead and notify someone for you, and perhaps they'll be able to get
3 hours.
next week, okay?
Alright, thank you, man. Because like I said, there is also footage online of some of your guys' officers that have been out here.
Man, shut up.
Literally openly mocking me and my family.
I wonder why.
There was an incident a couple of years ago where we were...
We're just going to focus on what's going on now. How about I send somebody out to talk to you now?
Okay, that works.
So Cyrax calls the police department, tells them, hey, like, you know, you guys arrested me last week, and this is bullshit, so he needs to complain. He has no one else to vent to, so, like, you know, 911's, I guess, always an easy option. This lady on the phone is clearly, like, she's over it already. She's trying her best to help him, but she knows that he's not all there. She's telling him, you know, let's just focus on what we're talking about now, because Cyrax is trying to talk about like 10 different things. At one point, he asks her to get all the boys in the department and all that. Maybe if anyone can go look up the name William Gloria. I think Chance sees it as, you know, these cops put me in this position. They're the ones who arrested me, and I did nothing wrong. So I'm just going to call them and call them and call them until I get the answer I want. And when the cops tell him, you know, go offline, do this, do that, that's not the answer he wants. So, like I said, he's just waiting for them to just drop everything because he thinks that's what's about to happen. But like we just heard on the call, right? The lady said she'd send someone out there to talk to Chance. Well, she did. And what you're about to see now is that cop showing up and Chance just being one of the biggest assholes he can possibly be, constantly telling the cop to do his fucking job. It's a pretty hard watch, honestly. Every time I tried watching this one, I got about a minute in, and I was just like, oh my god, he's not really doing this, is he? But like, he is. He called the cops to his house just to bitch at him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Chance, how's it going, man?
Doing good. I don't know if you guys know now, but there's some stuff going on.
I do know. Oh, this morning?
No, like about a week and a half ago.
Okay.
This guy, he came from another state and incited. But this guy incited a riot by riling up half our neighborhood, coming down here onto our property, and I was protecting our property, and yet I was the one to get arrested. And I want to know why the hell your guys' officers aren't doing your jobs and having that guy get out of here. I should not have been arrested. He should have been...
Well, Chance, okay. We can talk about this if you want, okay?
Yeah.
Where were you arrested?
I was on our property when I...
Tell me. Show me.
I was right there in the driveway, right there.
In the driveway?
Yeah, he had came down here with our neighbors, there's about 8 of them, they showed up on our property and began harassing me and my family and put us in immediate danger. And when
How did he put you in immediate danger?
they were getting in our faces, and you can even ask when I said that.
So they came into your house?
No, they came onto our property. We were all outside at the time. They were getting in our faces and doing all kinds of stuff. And when we asked them to leave, they would not leave.
Were they in the grass or on the sidewalk?
Yeah, they were in the grass. The one guy that I swung at, he was initially in the grass on our...
Initially?
Yeah.
But
and
not when you swung at him?
Yeah, no, when I swung at him, he caught the bat with his hand, and that's when he stepped on the public property.
Cyrax is amazing at trying and failing to spin things on people. You hear how the cop there said, you know, oh, he was initially in the grass, but not when you swung on him. And Chance, oh yeah, when I swung on him, he caught it, and like he tried. Let's take it to another topic real quick, because I don't want to talk about where he will say though that he was on his lawn and the guy eventually backed up when Cyrax swung, but pretty sure they were already out near the street on the sidewalk when that happened. But like, you know, fuck the video evidence. The cops weren't there. Cyrax was
I'm
there.
just gonna end this now because it's not happening.
Lay down the
I've
wall
had 2
on the other
views.
guy and let the poor
Thanks if
goblin
you
go.
were a viewer for 38 seconds
Well,
out of the
listen,
2-hour and
I wasn't
30-minute stream.
I didn't arrest you, okay? We've talked. This is probably the 4th or 5th time we've talked. Do you remember me at all?
Yeah, but what I want to know
Okay,
is...
so this is what I'm going to tell you, okay? Even if you're outside...